Evening. No, that is the right one. Good, good. And here we are. Well, roughly. Ah. Hang on, I've got everything. Wait, hang on. Let's charge my phone. Otherwise, I'll finish the stream and realise that it's only on like 10% battery and I'll kick myself. Let's do that one. Fly SWAT in case. Fly SWAT just in case. For some reason, the last like week, it's like 1 million flies now. Which I wouldn't mind if it wasn't for the fact that my house is also infested with spiders. And I feel like being infested with spiders and flies at the same time shows the spiders aren't pulling their weight. Good. Now, I didn't save last time, so I had to go and do that again.
My path.
Also, you might have thought maybe he's gone and cleared out his inventory, but inevitably I have not. So, let's go to the Spire of the Reaving Heart. Oh, I remember this shit. Oh, Christ. You okay? What was that about? Guys? Well, yeah, now you've got toxin. I'm not surprised. I don't know what you thought was going to happen then. Stupid little bastards.
Embrace true power.
Oh, there's just going to be loads of traps around here. It's going to be
Tell
annoying.
me something, Benai Cassia. Do you truly see the Undying One's light in the darkness between the stars? What is it like?
Amid the boundless terror of the Sea of Souls, his distant light is akin to a great burning heart. I see it beating in the darkness, and I know that I can find my path.
Oh, that's nice. Sinister Labyrinth looks like a death trap. It was probably created for just such a purpose.
Intriguing.
Yeah, that's pretty it's pretty
That
dark,
wasn't so
Elder.
difficult.
Death Labyrinth, sweet Death Labyrinth. Live, laugh, die. Assorted Drukhari barbed needles. Wow, what a time to be alive. Just in case you didn't have enough.
Fortune smiles on us.
Aha.
An ill omen.
67%. That's not great. Okay.
You can't do anything without me.
Oh, thank God. Okay, do it again, 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 do it again.
You delegate this menial task to me.
Holy shit, he did it. Still in Cormorag? Yes, yes, we're still in Cormorag. Elder aren't artificial. You have to catch the flies and feed the spider. I'm not going to do the spider's job for them. I don't want them to get, like, you know, big and... I don't want to, like, a... What's the spider from Lord of the Rings? Sholob. I don't want a Sholob in it. Being like, no, you have to bring me the... I'm like, no. It's not for me to do. Oh, we're right back where we started. Right, come down here. Come down here. Up here.
Later locate something.
Good. Worry about that in a second.
You belittle me with this.
I accidentally blasted Marzipan in his fights. His fault for being the one with less HP, so no BDSM elf for me. Oh, well, you're missing out.
The world will bow.
BDSM elf is best elf. Because the B probably starts for best, I would guess.
Would you look at that?
I would prefer not to. Right, can't go that way. Can't go that way. Process of elimination. Ooh. No, 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 no. Stupid little fucks. What do you think you're doing? Oh, Christ. Okay, do it, Marazhai.
Triumph is my birthright.
Good job. I mean, sort of surplus requirements, but good job anyway.
Over there.
Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, 42.
You delegate this menial task.
The world
Jesus.
trembles beneath
You
my
actually
feet.
only went and bloody did it. He only went and bloody did it. Medicae.
Just as I was taught.
Corpse was dismembered, then reassembled, apparently while still alive. Numerous stitches and burns indicate the surgeon was not very good, was not concerned with the humane treatment. Well, no. I mean, I don't know what your first guess would be here, but... The view of the intertwining, intricate passages of the labyrinth fascinates and draws the eye. Well, it certainly is a conversation starter. Is Act 3, but to be, I genuinely, I was like, Act. So you got the prologue, then you got Act 1. That's the Rykad Minoris. Act 2. Oh yes, it is Act 3, isn't it? I couldn't remember. I wasn't. It's been a long day.
Powers unseen.
Been a long day.
uncover
That's why I
my
put the question
path.
mark there. I was very much
see
like,
what
look, I
others
don't
do
want
not.
to. I don't want anyone to come in here and be like, what the fuck? This is Act 5. This is, and then sue me for like
belittle me
emotional
with
harm or
this.
something. Is there? Oh well, we could go for the loot. Is there actually anything? It's probably nothing decent in here, is there? It's probably just crap. It's probably just crap. Let's go. I'm going to be honest. I've had it up to here with spikes. Awkward weirdos playing games is my jam. Well, Fulgrim, then I've got a treat for you. A friend of mine had 2 tarantulas. They always wanted to be petted, and they were awfully insistent, sitting on the back of the couch and hissing at you. I mean, that's not how I would...
I see the forbidden.
I mean, yeah. Ooh,
Embrace true power.
Check this out.
Oh, goddamn.
Color the uncolored.
Back. That is a 77.
Do I need to point it out for you?
It's a 77.
Triumph is my
Ecatrix,
birthright.
Tormented captive. Ooh, goods. Yoink. Lovely. Ah, I see. There's just a lot of guys hanging around. Right. Who? I don't know who's got. Oh, you're a shooter, which we do not like. What I want is them to come to me. I guess they're shooters on both ends. Okay.
Your kind has no place in the galaxy.
Don't dare to disappoint me.
Well, shit. Is this a problem? Ah, it's probably not a problem. Right, Kibala, that's fine. Glato, Solomon. Where's Adira? Oh, there she is. Alright, fine. And then the Burb. Right, I said the... Right, you go here. Burb in the centre. Burb, centre Burb. Right, happy? I think we're happy. We'll go with that. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, let's go... Bring it down for Adira.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Now, Adira. Why can I not use this?
Not the Scryer's job.
Maybe I can't do it on... Maybe I can't do it on my turn. Okay, no problem. Let's just go warp speed, because that's just a good
Anything
boost.
else?
Everyone gets warp speed. Boom. Perfect.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Yes, that's a big one, isn't it?
Isn't this a job for the witness the fury of House Orcelio?
That's a big one. Mother Jam is watching people do things they shouldn't be done together on YouTube, like an odd Japanese girl who goes camping alone, take a cat with them to sleep in the air mattress next to them. I mean, oh, hang on, why? There we go, that's better. I mean, I guess that's sensible. They were always so happy when you petted them. They would do a happy dance. At least I think it was a happy dance. Maybe they're preparing for... Yeah, well, you see, this is the problem, isn't it? I'm more than inclined to
accustomed
believe
to being
that
ordered around.
tarantulas can be happy little chappies. I'm just not that... 100% on the whole thing.
In the name of House Orsellium,
Adira, I need to get you
shall prevail.
to do stuff. Boom. Stuff. And you.
But of course,
And
will
you.
do.
Okay, everybody gets buffed. Get buffed. Have you done everything you can? I guess you have done everything you can. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I'm happy with that. That's pretty good turn. Everyone gets buffed.
If I may,
Excellent thing. Cat calls an expensive air mattress. That's a disaster. I can tell you that for nothing. Yeah, see, now we've got all the buffs. It's unlikely that you're actually going to be able to...
You delegate this menial task to me.
Let's go, bitches!
I caught sight of something.
Right. Let's stab you.
I'm done playing with you.
Stab you.
A perfect killing strike.
Nice. Very nice. Can I charge
With
you?
grace and malice.
Oh my god.
Try harder.
It did no damage to me. It did 0 damage. Ah, good times. Good times. Good fucking times. I was going to say, you might get detained by illegal amounts of doping, but this is Comorax. You might just get a firm handshake instead. I mean, you'd probably get a knife in the back, but it's nothing to do with the drugs. It's just how they do shit. God, they got a lot of different combat stims, haven't they? Really fucking, they love getting high. Fair play. Okay, thanks for the update.
The shadows
Oh.
will see it done.
38% extra damage. Don't mind if I do. Okay,
As
let's
honor
just
ordains.
stab.
Killing brings me no pleasure.
Lovely. Oh, I could do this.
I shall
with my
not
coin.
faint. Death is a blessing.
I mean, why?
The undying
share
emperor
love?
whispers his will.
Jesus Christ, Kabbalah.
Come, the other side awaits. Death is a blessing.
let her devour.
Jesus.
As
Boing.
honor ordains.
Oh, really? Really? I'm so close.
Nobody escapes us.
I'm not trying to escape you. I'm trying to get closer to you. It's a very different experience.
Won't be easy.
Nerty, hello. I'll give him a field bed then. Pad it with some sheepskin. Lots of sheepskin. Some wall blankets. Cat will be happy with it and scratch resistant. That's a good suggestion. Let's go and buy you. You. Let's go. Buy that,
Leto,
yeah.
we're undertaking this task.
Eat him. Excellent work.
Hold the formation.
Oh, we got double slug.
Understood. Assignment completed.
And my vengeance.
Love a double slug. Yeah,
Accepted.
we can always do this. And then we could do this.
It won't take long.
And then I could double slug him
I'll
again.
take it as one of the problems for a proctor.
Lovely. Adira.
they who discern the future own the battlefield.
Oh, here's what I wanted to try. Can we do... Hang on, come back here. Can I not do it on this one? Okay, so we can't use metabolic overcharge on
Anything else?
On the Psy Raven, which I guess makes sense because that would be so unbelievably fucking broken that it would actually cause me physical pain.
Watch.
Blade Dance Executioners is just silly. The game just yeah, the amount of damage that Kabbalah can do is absolutely.
I revel in your terror. A pathetic attempt.
I won't let her.
To be honest, though, I will say that I think quite a lot of builds are broken in this game. I think, you know, given... Boo.
You are doomed.
I didn't realise you were like a named one. I'm going to set you on fire.
My revenge will be delectable.
Noted. And then I'm going to shout at you. Boo.
Let the true master inflict the pain.
Okay, me.
Purpose guides me.
Okay, also note that you've got 20 fire damage and 8 hit points. I don't think I have to tell... Not that I really need to... I mean, I could tell you what. Just,
I am a navigator, not a
order
servitor.
me. Can I do... I mean, this won't really do
One
anything,
step
but
closer.
it looks nice. That'll do. I will pass. Ah, Kabbalah. Yeah.
Let your soul be purged. Come, the other side awaits.
Can't be.
Oh, it can be, though. Did I actually cut you? I literally cut you in half. You're half the woman you used to be.
No sleep, no
There is a
rest, only
fervor in
duty,
my
only
soul.
death.
Intriguing.
Okay, let's go and... oh, what happened to you? Crippled leg? Oh, I guess you did.
What torments you?
Oh, wait, no. Have you just got a... Hang on. Have you just got a crippled leg? Oh, shit. Well, that's a bugger, isn't it? Okay, guess all that shit is going to cargo. That's going to cargo. If everything OP, nothing is. I mean, that's true if it were the case for the enemies as well, but they're not.
I tread a path
just you.
unexplored.
Yeah, I think the balance for combat is, I mean, it's fun, which is, I guess, kind of the main thing. Oh, hello, Tervantias. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, what did I see? What did I? Oh, good. Ooh, okay. I mean, I'll take it. It's not very exciting.
The world will bow.
Okay, careful, careful. Really purple. Oh, a blood drinker. I said shaft then. Staff, xenohide gloves. That's pretty legit. Venom chainmail. Whereas attacks opportunity to do an additional 10 toxic damage. The wearer has the opportunity. Blah 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 blah. 4 damage against enemies who have no adjacent allies. Only applies to the first strike or projectile in a burst attack. Okay.
You have already been judged for what you wrought on Dargonis, Xenos, and for the very fact of your existence. That you are still alive is merely a temporary suspension.
Growl on, little beast. We both know you won't bite without your master's permission.
God damn. Okay, the Venom chainmail is... attack with any attack of opportunity attack also suffers twice damage against ranged attack. Well, I guess that would be pretty good. I guess that's not bad. What have you got? Okay, so this would be better for you. Okay. Okay. So one hand... I mean, I guess I could use a one-handed force weapon, couldn't I? What am I using at the moment? 15 to 19, 18 to 23. I mean, I am a psyker, so I could use it. It's an option. Okay, your one's better. Sharpened Venom Blade is very nice. that's a very nice. Oh, it's a shame you can't use that, but we could give that to you, I guess? Yeah. Let's give that to you. Using a non-attack ability grants the wearer 5% dodge and parry. Reach enemy adjacent. I'm trying to work out what use that would be. I'm struggling. Okay, I think that's 20 to 25, 18 to 25, 16 to 20, 18 to 25, which is basically the same. Okay. I should probably... I can probably safely get rid of this stuff. Mind you, the beggar's weapon's actually pretty good. I don't need 5 greatswords though. It's like if we've got like a pile of anything, it's probably not good. So if we get rid of that, we can get rid of that. No, not equip. Fuck. Oh, it's okay. It went to there. Okay. Add to cargo. There's probably so much shit here that I don't need. Add to cargo. Like I've got multiples of those. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's terrible. Get rid of that. And like some of this is just probably bad, but I'm also a pack rat, so I don't really want to get rid of it. Makes me feel bad.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Ooh, why is there a spike here? The elevator is controlled by unknown mechanisms that the human mind can not comprehend. Doesn't take very much. I can't comprehend much. Okay, let's gonna have a little chat with Tervantias, shall we? Oh, it's good. Sorry, we just loot all his shit. Hello, Tervantias. Hey, buddy, what's going on? And the homunculus looks up from the control panel and gazes at you with disdain from the other side of the impenetrable force screen. You survived, specimen. What a woeful lack of ability to follow orders. You were supposed to die. But if in the arena or in the chasm, however, the fervent of the rest will soon remedy your blunder. You hear a whisper behind you, Cabela's ardent, ecstatic whisper. She is praying to the Undying One, her eyes closed, a blissful smile on her lips, clutching her weapons in a white-knuckled grip. Then she opens her eyes wide and says quietly, I cannot tell you how glad I am to meet you up here, Vil Tervantias. I am a heretic, although I did kill the Aldari lady, shot her, took her soul stone, gave it to Slanesh. Thought it'd be fun. Hello, Tervantias, I've not missed you either. Specimen, you might have noticed the homunculus's limbs simultaneously gesture at the massive construct supporting the force field around him. This version of the stifler blocks both energy that bleeds in from beyond the veil and any physical attempt to intrude inside its range. Your attempt to conversing is pointless. Simply continue on the way to your demise and do not disturb me. You have to fix your list. I mean, maybe you want to. How strange. Next to this construct, my soul is both naked and swaddled at the same time. The colours around me melt away, and so do my powers. Your gaze momentarily loses focus, and the only thing you can see still see clearly is the massive stifler construct to which Tervantias is referring. You suspect? No, you know for certain that the device contains a flaw invisible to ordinary eyes, a flaw made by Tervantias himself, one that is enough to channel warp corruption into the heart of the stifler. Pray to the gods of the warp. Edge, see through my eyes a doorway into the Dark City and pray accept it as my offering. What? Tervantias does not get to complete his question. The homunculus stares at you with eyes filled with unnatural light, like a shimmering ocean of silvery blue with glimpses of nightmarish shadow lurking within. His body jerks and his many appendages contract convulsively. Disciple of the truth, you've outdone yourself. The truth marcheth ever closer with acquired inevitability, and once its blessings run through the veins of this one's machinery, the dark city will become its domain. Comrade will fall. Go, disciple of the truth, return to your real space and serve us as you did before. The path is open. Thanks, guys. Holy shit, Chaos. The real best boys. Okay, don't need a shuriken cannon. Oh, it is heavy. 11 fire. Ooh, I'm almost tempted. I'm almost tempted. Do I... 40, that's a 45. 18% dodge. Oh, you know what? I might take that just in case. It's the best way to do it. Reinforced cavalry armor. Oh no, I don't need this. Okay, let's just chuck it in the cargo. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of all of this. Fuck it. Only losers have to actually fight their way through shit.
Let's seize the opportunity.
The Sigma rogue traders just praise the dark gods and get them to fucking do it. It's grocery day. Oh no, the worst day. I know, I did have Agenta last time. She is definitely a bullet hose. Oh. It's a lot of dead Eldari if I know my dead bodies. And I do. Oh. Marazhai spends several minutes rifling through the items on the table until he stops, having noticed something. With a satisfied growl, he draws a long, pliable spiked whip from the pile. You hear a click and an icy blue glow ripples across the whip's smooth surface with a slight crackling sound. I did not find my shadow field generator. My toxin kit is gone too, but at least I found my favourite toy. The Drukhari shows you his find. Do you know what this is, Dread? Humanity has similar tools for livestock and peasants. I doubt your kind is capable of such sophisticated creation. Most likely it is a crude copy. An agonizer, an electrical disintegrator that acts upon the nerve impulses. This particular one is too fine a piece to be used in combat, but in the torture chamber. The Drukhari hefts the whip, clearly familiar with the feel and weight in his hand. An exquisite instrument of pain. Total impulse control. It can deliver sensations as subtle as a whisper, or incinerate synapses. Snap the agonizer in Marazhai's hand. You will not forget something. You may keep it. Marazhai weighs the whip in his hand once more and gives you a praising look. At least, he says softly, do you want to try it out? A little demonstration? His eyes dart to your arm. Show me. On yourself. Marazhai half closes his eyes, and with a flick of his wrist, he twists the agonizer's flexible tail around his arm. A moment later, a wave passes through the Drukhari's body, sending his eyes rolling into the back of his skull, making him arch his spine and throw his head back. Spasm after spasm courses through his body, until finally a stifled gasp claws its way out of his throat. The agonizer's tail slips from Marazhai's wrist, and he looks at you with unfocused eyes. I'm not accustomed to pain. Unlike you, Dread. You detect a glimmer of interest in Drukhari's gaze. I would like to see you endure something like this. But not now. Another time. Let us go. I no longer have a desire to wander the spire. Fair play. Let's take all of that.
Intriguing.
Any additional good... Oh, what have you found? Oh, the thing... I literally just clicked on that Plato. The dozy tit. Sponsor comrade pieces of darkness like needles through living flesh. Oh, fuck my life. What now? Yes? Miserable vermin! Yremeryss hisses through her teeth upon seeing you. Despite her blazing eyes and her bare teeth, you plainly discern what is in the Drukhari's heart. Fear. By sundering reality and causing a disjunction, you let warp demons invade Commorragh. I will see to you as your death comes for you slowly. The Archon's gaze shifts away from you to Marazhai. A venomous smile spreads across her face. My former Dracon. My inept executioner. You found yourself a new mistress? Marazhai draws his weapons in a single fluid motion. Before your soul flourishes in the maw of she who thirsts, I will teach it pain, the kind of pain you have never known your whole of existence, sister. What do you need the Farseer for? Why take such risks? So be it, I will humour you before death, if only to step out of another shadow once and for all. I wish to orchestrate a little disjunction, and with my hapless brethren in my clutches, who are capable of tearing apart the veil with their mere presence, it could not have been simpler. When the time came, the Farseer would be my weapon against the Reaving Tempest rivals. Under cover of the catechism, my blade would behead all those who stood before my way of ascent. You destroy your future with your own hands. When the truth became known, all the weapons of Commorragh would have been turned against you and against my cabal. And this coward was my Dracon? You are too quick to call the Reaving Tempest your cabal. You have neither the ambition nor the vision to lead all these warriors full of lust for power and blood. Marazhai laughs mockingly, dragging Farseers to our spire in an attempt to trigger its disjunction. That was your grand vision. It's a pity you could not bother to lead a single raid in recent years. It would have been entertaining to watch you order a fleet to fly headlong into Monkey structures and detonate their engines, all to secure a bright future for the Cabal. I've grown tired of the game's machinations. You've ushered into my realm. Prepare to die. Die? Ha! Yremeryss draws her weapon. You are the only one who dies today, and after I am done with you, I will pay a visit to realspace to observe the terror and ruin wrought by my Cabal. Do you know, Monkey, that so many of your kind have had their lives cut short at the hands of their own kin? I used you to purge the ranks of the Cabal, to clear out all the obstacles from my path. I used you to accomplish my goals, to collude with your kind, despite your much vaunted hatred of Xenos, which ought to have prevented any of you from considering such a thing. Marazhai narrows his eyes. You purged the ranks of the Cabal and cleared all obstacles from your path. Even in that you failed, you talentless wretch. I am still here, and I will be the one to purge the Reaving Tempest of you. Sickens me to say this, but I believe the Xenos. I know what kind of things people will do in the name of personal gain, and now the foul spawn have confessed, the situation in the Expanse suddenly makes a lot more sense. My servants are heading out on a new hunt as we speak. Who will become their prey? Which lights will wink out in the void? How many Monkey will perish in the darkness? Yremeryss lets out a mocking laughter. You will never know. Marazhai, do you have any last words for your sister? You speak only with the permission of your pet, Monkey. Yremeryss laughs mockingly. My insignificant little brother. You never should have come crawling out of our mother's womb. Your existence is a disgrace to our blood. Marazhai's lips stretched into a saccharine smile. My poor older sister. You still cannot stand the fact that I was born. But how can I be so surprised? It is hard to think of a more glaring proof that our mother considered her first attempt to continue the line of failure. Yremeryss stiffens and a moment later bares her teeth in a furious hiss. The Archon of the Reaving Tempest raises a hand to signal to our underlings.
You are but a fleeting flame before my tempest.
Sweet death!
Okay, where is everyone? So, Vesper. I mean, it'll probably find there, but we'll pop you there. Let's go, bitches! Adira. Oh, sorry. Adira.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Boost.
On it! Ah!
Gotta go fast.
I have read tomes of military tactics. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Let's Kabbalah. Get buffed. And then front line. Yes.
If I may.
Deliver us!
You call this a strike?
Help me, Lord Captain.
We're fine. Okay, that did sort of sting a little bit.
Supersede pain.
Let's
Eat
test
him.
our skills, Glato.
Your last stroke of luck.
Good boy.
Understood.
Bleed.
The order is clear. The Lex is inescapable.
Excellent work.
Understood.
Liking it. I mean, you can never have enough bleed.
I'll take it as a prize. Executed.
My blood.
2 down. A good start. Oh, I really do want to set you on fire. Yeah, I'm going to set you on fire. I just think it's funny.
I won't waste my time on that.
Oh, we can't do you. Boo. When does Adira gotta go? They go, they go, they go, they go. Adira gets to go. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Where's my skulls? Skulls. Where are you? Where are... Hang on, where are...
I reject the very
What
idea.
the fuck are you doing down there, you stupid bastards? Oh, I swear to God, you fucking guys. You're the worst. Get up here. Oh, bloody useless. I swear to God.
Purpose guides me.
Honestly, it's just, you know.
Ruin beckons.
What are you going to do?
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Woe to you.
I'm going to make
I'll
Adira have
paint
a go
your death in
now,
colours.
because Adira can buff everyone.
Will do.
Very nice. Give everyone
But
strength.
of course,
Okay, looking good, looking good. And also we can get some
will do.
heals. Boom. I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
I'm not
Marazhai.
accustomed to being ordered around.
That'll have to do. See, now you're on... How much? Hang on. You've got 25 fire on you. You've got 37 bleed. Jeez.
Descend upon the weak.
That's a lot of bleed.
I will triumph.
And I'm just going to shout at you until you explode. And not in a sexy way. Ugh. Well, you missed. You're trash. Kibala. Go! Ow. It's fine. We'll walk that off. Well, I don't like these guys, but I can't reach them in one turn, so we're not going to worry about them right now. You are probably the biggest
I will
problem.
leave footprints of scarlet.
Okay, you do that.
I will not die in dishonor.
Good. I don't know why you're exploding, but we won't worry about that. Okay. No, don't want to do that one. No, where it hurts. No, we want
As
this
the
one.
tenants demand.
And then we...
The
Stabby,
shadows
stabby.
will see it caught by the web.
Okay, did that just happen all at the same time? Weird.
As honor ordains.
Tear your throat out personally, monkey. I mean, you can certainly try. I mean, it wasn't a good try, but you did try, in fairness. Hey, what happened to my bar?
Trust me, an offering of blood. I shall
Fine.
not fail.
Jesus Christ! How much Okay, you've got 23 warp burn, 55 toxin, and 12 bleeding. I don't think you're going to live through that somehow. Tempted to go down. Ooh, actually. Come in. Pikachu.
None will stand against me.
And then I'm going to shout at you.
Was that you? Or-
Okay. Good. I could also get the bird down here. Slowly.
Ah!
Kabbalah, do you get another go? All right.
Killing brings me no pleasure.
Okay, guess she died. Excellent.
I will savor your delectable anguish.
Indeed. Right, let's make sure we do some good damage. I'm going to... Yep. Let's open up a little opening there. I guess we just hit it. Yeah.
Kneel before me, pray thing!
Yeah, works for me.
It is handled.
Stabby, stabby. We will endure. Oh, I should have done that. Should have done that one. Never mind. Right, Cassia. If you come over here, you can.
Isn't this
Care
a job
Bear
for the
stairs.
Sirs?
These guys.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
It's a strike.
Make them regret their life choices.
If I may.
Pain is all.
Enjoy.
Target eliminated.
I don't think there's many guys left. Okay, you skedaddle over here. Let's get
One of us would be enough.
Glato. Good hits. Excellent hits. A palpable hits. So to remain your movements until the end of combat, something's fun. Oh.
It won't take long.
Revel in slaughter it is then. Bleed.
Understood.
Feel foul breath.
Accepted.
Okay, we can get one shot in.
Understood.
It's enough. It's good. Right. Marazhai can easily deal with that. Let's bring me down here to deal with this. Hello, boys.
I need no guidance. One step closer. Ruin beckons.
I'll do. Is that all you got?
Will do. Stop it!
Ah, you're fine.
Purpose guides me. Pathetic.
I do like setting things on fire.
I will triumph. What a satisfying demise.
It really
One
was.
step closer. My resolve is unshaken.
Okay, we might be able to finish
Cover me.
this guy off, maybe?
On it. Farewell.
Down we go. Mandrake's words are barely comprehensible. The creature is clearly not accustomed to the tongue of its dark kin. The Draken don't offer a sacrifice for our deeds. The Draken must become the sacrifice. This Xenos actions have done great harm to humanity, and justice demands that. Solomon falters. No, can't lie to myself. I don't want any human being to sully their weapon for killing that scumbag. Let him be devoured by his own kinds. Marazhai places a hand on his weapon. His voice sounds calm, but his gaze is tense as he peers at the dark creatures before him. You should not have crawled out of the abyss that your wretched kind call home. Consider our pact broken. Nazraki did not hold up his end of the bargain, so I had to finish the job myself. The result not matter. The sacrifice will be made. The Mandrake's head turns to you. Make the sacrifice, Monkey. The tribe never relents. The tribe will find you. Lord Captain, these creatures, it's as if they absorb the colours around and they spew out darkness. I do not think they are lying or trying to intimidate us. They will come from the shadows just as they came once before. I certainly hope our new partnership is worth it, Marazhai. Keeping you around is costly. Drukari glowers at you. So is keeping you, Dread. Just says this creature, the tribe will find you, the tribe will have its sacrifice. Well, I'll certainly keep that in mind.
Unexplored.
Before we go through, though, I bet there's some good shit. Agonizing Splinter Pistol, very nice. Jin Blade, ooh, hello there. Shadow Field, being in combat, the wearer against the Shadow Field effect, while under the effect, the wearer counts as being in full cover against all ranged attacks. Okay. Whenever a bleeding, burning, or toxic effect inflicted by the wearer deals damage to an enemy, the enemy suffers a -5 against the wearer's attacks. Holy fuck, that's amazing! Ooh, a monkey hide cape. Lovely. Okay, where are you, Kabbalah? There you are. There you are. Right, you're definitely having this. Yes. It's a shame to lose the bleeding, but the fact that this does as much... Oh my god, look at that thing. It's stunning. Then we also need to give you... Was it this one? Yeah, so bleeding, burning, or toxin effects inflicted by the wearer deals damage to the enemy. The enemy suffers -5. Yeah, that's gonna... I mean... Oh, what are we wearing at the moment? Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Boop. Lovely. Dodge to the wearer grants int % dodge to the wearer and their allies. Who's got the most intellect? I've got 40. He's got 30. 35. 45. 45. Wow. We are a gang of fucking idiots. Okay, I'm going to give this to you. Shadow Field. Maybe I could give that to you. Xenos and Demons. Wait, what? 0%. Oh, based on veil degradation. Right. I could give it to you, maybe? Maybe you. What are you carrying? You don't even have that prey thing, so I'm going to give you that. We're against 4 damage against enemies who have no adjacent allies. Only applies the first attack to projectile and the burst attack. Okay, I'm going to give that to you. Decrease all damage by... What is this percentage? Versatility stacks. Right, we don't have anyone who uses versatility, so that's not that useful. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty... That's, you know, I'll take it.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
They... Oh, that's a two-hand. No, get rid of it. Trash. These guys have... Nope, they've melted. Okay, don't worry about that. Alright, level up time. The best time. Okay, we've actually got psychic. Okay, we can't do that. What about killing stuff? Any damage the character deals increased by 1%. Every attack they have made this combat. Oh, okay. Alright, that sounds pretty good. King Bjorn, hello. All damage over time effects applied by the psychic again. 20% critical bonus. 20% more armor. I mean, that could be handy. So, okay, we'll grab that one. That works for me. You are going to... Every melee attack the cat... No. No. When an ally takes actions on extra turns given by the character, you never do anything to do with extra turns, so nope. Grievous wounds. 0 deflection or 0% armor. Yeah, sure, why not? Whenever the Cyber Mastiff hits the apprehended enemy or an enemy adjacent to protected ally, it gains +1 to all key. It lasts until the end of combat. Okay, that could be handy, potentially. Could be. We don't know. Whenever the character scores a critical hit, they have a chance to increase the critical damage bonus by half. That feels pretty good. So parasite, all enemies from the bloodstone get suffer one attack. Be smart. They want something that's like... internal bleeding. When pushing it, we don't push. Damage to the execution. Damage over time is every whenever the enemy suffers from any of the execution damage effects, dodges. Attack. All damage over time effects currently flip and not deal additional 10 damage. Alright. Okay, sure. I kind of want some, like, support stuff. Or psychics. Maybe not psychic stuff. What can you do? Character gains +5 to characteristics. Bonus double when they have 25% wounds or less. I mean, +5 to all characteristics is pretty good. Mental breach. Enemies that have taken damage from the psychic at least once suffer minus. Yeah. Enemies that fail a willpower resistance test. Yeah, visions do. Enemies that become target of a psychic again are stacking -5 to their dodge and parry. I kind of want something that's like more support. Because we don't oh, psychic extremists. Psychic level 6. Boom. Sounds good to me. Can we do any kind of... Any damage a character deals increased by 1 for every attack they have made in this combat? It's not bad. I'm going to go with that one. -10 penalty. Maybe. Navigate to power. Oh, sure, we'll grab that one. Why not? Right, you need to be whatever is killiest. Also, whenever the character single shot. Oh, you don't do single shots. Whenever the character loses wounds, the next melee attack doing is +1 damage for every 2 wounds. Oh, I mean, That could be kind of good. An enemy suffers a critical hit from one of the assassin's allies. At the start of this assassin, a new opening is created. Maybe. Every 10 damage dealt by the assassin's attack, that attack also deals +1 direct damage to the same target. More damage sounds great. Sounds good to me. Let's get the fuck out of here. Laters, nerds.
With the physical horrors of Camorra behind them, a long and arduous journey possible only with the help of a Xenos guide lay ahead for the rogue trader and her party. From one strange destination to the next, through unknowable environments, the mere sight of which could drive one to madness.
But we didn't have the budgets. So we just have to imagine it. Don't worry though, it would have been hecking fucking cool.
Despite the challenges, they managed to escape the labyrinthian webway and find their way back home.
Well, that's good. Oh, it's like Stargate. A poorly shaved commoner in worn overalls eyes you with suspicion. He's clutching an autogun that looks like it is one careless reload away from falling apart. The man narrows his eyes and inquires, "Oi, who are you lot? You're not bandits, are you?" Upon noticing a non-human in your retinue, the old man grimaces with contempt and clutches the Aquila hanging around his neck. "And chumming around with inhuman scum, no less. Begone, you lanky freak! I compel you in St. Cognitus's name, in St. Nicodemus Keefe's name, in St. Drusus's name." Marazhai narrows one eye. His body is neither strong enough nor spirit enough to bear torment. I will not waste my... I won't waste my efforts on him. I am the mistress of this planet. Who am I, you ask? I am Rogue Trader von Valentius. On your knees, knave, while you still have them. The old man flinches in terror, drops his travesty of a firearm and falls on his knees with a snivelling grimace. "Throne above, your ladyship, have mercy! I didn't recognise you. I'm just a lowborn, a small, humble man. I've only ever seen your lustrous visage on the holy icons and temples of the capital." "So, who are you?" "I'm a scout, your ladyship. I wander the woods. I test the soil." He takes great care. Taking great care, the old man reaches into his sack and pulls out a scratched auspex with a long spike wrapped in muddy rag. "Tech priest told me, once 1,000 steps you have walked, thrust the mystical probe into the soil, say a prayer, and then press the Smagnadine seal. Offer 3 prayers to the Emperor, then press the ruby seal. Thus will the probe test the land, tell you what minerals dwell therein." "What did the people of Janus say about my abduction?" The man gives you a puzzled look. "What's that? Did some rotter abduct you? Who could have perpetrated such villainy? Kidnapping her ladyship, the nerve! We ain't heard nothing here on Janus." "Is the governor well?" "Extends Janus Viet Abnab Rugduf Cronus." The commoner pronounces the governor's florid name flawlessly, but every word makes him flinch like someone hitting him with a stick. "We pray for her health every day." His voice drops to whisper. "We also pray that she never sets her sights on us. They say scary things about the capital, about her court, about the missing people. Rumour has it they host never-ending balls at her palace. The dancing never stops, not for a moment. Any servant who steps inside the palace never comes out. Must be an awful lot of work to do at the ball of theirs." Yes, I imagine there is. "I need a shuttle and some means of contact the astropathic choir so I can summon my void ship here." "In a jiffy, your ladyship. Please be welcome to our flying ferry. It's right over yonder in the brush. It's also where our Expedition Vox Wizard is staying." That's right, I'm back, bitches. The high-ranking officer beams with genuine happiness. Danrock steps forward and solemnly says, "Welcome to the bridge, Lord Captain. Like the rest of the crew, we are overjoyed by your return and thank the Emperor for it." Marazhai's presence alone is enough to elicit gasps of dismay and whispers from the crowd. The Drukhari ignores all Monkey reactions to his person and surveys the ship's bridge, examining every detail with ostentatiously cool interest. His markedly casual posture is belied by the subtle and unusual tension in his body. "Shireen, light of my eyes, I'm overjoyed to see you among us once more. Truly, Marazhai's going to get to eat her." Sister gently greets you with burning eyes. "Welcome back, Rogue Trader. No trial could break the will of the Emperor's chosen or stop her from returning to those who have put their hopes in her." Pascal offers you a respectful bow. The return of the Mistress of the Temple is an event honoured by every spirit that dwells within the sacred systems and machines of this abode. First off, how much do you know about my abduction? Not much, Lord Captain. In keeping with the Master Scalander's plans, after your ladyship party landed on the station, we went into Vox silence. We waited for quite some time, but the despised heretic Voigtver's ship never showed. We took the liberty of sending a message to the station with a report. Sent a messenger. He found only the bodies of an unknown officers and other signs of bloodshed. Since your ladyship's body was never recovered, we hoped against hope that you were still alive. Alas, even our most alert auger operators never spotted anything suspicious, and thus our ignominious failure put you in dire peril. Dare we inquire what happened to your ladyship? Achilles turned out to be a traitor. He helped the Drukhari abduct me and hide me in Comarag. Achilles Scalander, a traitor? That damned wretch is still alive. We'll hunt him down no matter what system he's hiding in. I don't know if the corrupt sellout is capable of feeling love for anything or anyone, but if he does, we'll find it and destroy it. Where has my ship been all this time? The Officers' Council decided to take the ship to Footfall, where one can hear the gossip of the entire Expanse. Our agents tirelessly searching for information about your ladyship. Had we heard even a whisper of where you were in prison, we would have immediately launched a rescue expedition. While you were absent, Lord Captain, we made every effort to find you. That resulted in a number of modifications to the ship that have significantly upgraded it thanks to favourable deals secured by the esteemed High Factorum. The ship is now equipped with state-of-the-art auger systems and direction finders from Kiava Gamma. Enough have to talk. Your mistress is waiting for a proper celebration. We begin at once, your ladyship. Glory to Rogue Trader, glory to House von Valencius. Your subjects triumphantly roar, sends a tremor through the bridge, as if the ship itself is greeting its long-lost owner. Factorum smacks his lips awkwardly and adds in a quieter voice, Lord Captain, the senior officers will report to you shortly. In your absence, we received a number of astropathic messages and dispatches that demand your attention. The group of servitors suddenly stirs, their movement frighteningly identical even for automatons. They stare at you and say in perfect unison, "Hello. Nomus have come to welcome you back. We sense that a great deed has been done, a vivid imprint on your existence. You did something very important. What was it? I fed a dark city of the Xenos to a force the likes of which they have never seen before. We feel your rapture. We share it." Did Nomos say it correctly? The servitor chorus, which sounds a single voice, falls silent. Nomos appears to be waiting for your response in eager anticipation. Your curiosity deserves approval. A servant should strive to understand their mistress. Nomos have a poor understanding of the concept of servitude. We must reflect. The chorus of servitors pauses, as if the controlled entity is busy thinking. We must go now. We will come to speak with you later. Another pause follows, so long that the silence becomes more piercing, then a scream, and the servitors finally break it. We were wondering whether you would manage to return. One can detect with the naked eye the moment when Nomos leaves the bridge. The servitors stop moving in sync and slowly shuffle off to their posts. Whee! Your ladyship, I must report highly compromising information about a member of your retinue, namely Mistress J, who it turns out is nothing of the sort but a commoner, a fugitive from the law and a deserter from the Imperial Guard. I have solid evidence to prove it. You know what, Danrock, just fucking drop it. I don't care. As you will, your ladyship. She's going to get eaten by the by the Drukhari anyway, so who gives a shit? But I won't forget. Jay smiles grimly at Factorum. Let's not play games, Dredd. You heard everything. You know everything. Shocked me, did you, you little wannabe quester? Jay's voice and bearing undergo a stark transformation. Biting soldier slang cuts through her typical gentle speech. Don't miss a thing, your servants, Dredd, and they're sneaky at it. They're sneaky as, too. They'll climb up a grok's ass to find out what they want to know. Alright, fine, whatever. Only if this scum slings his hook. Jay nods at, jods at the now much paler Danrock. With a weary sigh, Jay gives...
your ladyship, ask away. I'll tell it like it is. I'm not going to try to wriggle out of it.
So, tell me your real story.
So what do you want to hear, Shireen? A children's tale about a beautiful princess? A ballad about a queen of thieves? How about a new story, Shireen? Once upon a time, there was a little girl who lived on a sand-covered lump of rock. And the core of that rock contained untold riches for servants of the Imperium. The girl scraped out those riches with her little hands, breaking her back and coughing up her lungs, on behalf of people who had never clapped eyes upon her, and who would never know her name. She did this every day until she turned 16, and then his servants came and drafted the girl into the 19th Ifrit Regiment. Can you imagine? Of course, the regiment was wiped out on its first sortie, but the girl survived. The Exalted One protects. So what was next? Years serving in the Astra Militarum, just a shitload of hard labor, and fighting, and deals, and shady connections, and new opportunities. But everything in this world ends sooner or later, Shireen. The now not-so-little girl went and fell in with the Kasbalika. She saved up a little gold, and she even indulged in excess from time to time, until living the good life almost cost the little girl her head after her patrons got caught in an internal investigation between the Officio Prefectus and Departamento Munitorum. So the girl ran as fast as her little legs could carry her, until her eyes and the beams of fortune brought her to the Expanse. A shitty story, all things considered, Shireen.
Gotcha. Eat shit, fly. Oh, goddamn, I didn't get you. I knew you were no princess.
Oh, really, Shireen? And there I thought you were quite ready to believe my time-honed thespian performance.
Do you have a family?
The folks on Footfall are my only family, Shireen. The trickster twins and the rest of the rabble, plain-talking and loyal as dogs. And sometimes as dull as the pommel of a worn-out blade.
So you used to be in the Imperial Guard?
Corporal Haydari reporting for duty, ma'am. I've had enough of the Astra Militarum shit to last a lifetime, Shireen. And my body's collected enough souvenirs from run-ins with Xenos and heretics to last 2 lifetimes. Except when it comes to the Guard, there's no such thing as used to be. That wretched life sank its claws into me good. But that also means I remember what it's like to be a small, shaking, insignificant pawn. And that's why I appreciate what I have now, all the more.
How did you get involved with the Casablanca?
What? You think it's difficult? Once me and my fellow guardsmen snuck into the upper city in search of a good watering hole, where the high and mighty of that world congregated. Another time, our regiment was sent to defend the tallest spires on a hive world. And I had an epiphany. I saw how the other half lives. And by half, I mean the ones born with a diamond spoon in their mouth, instead of an entrenching shovel rammed up their arse.
Hey, don't throw it out until you try it.
My eyes were open to the truth, Shireen. The Imperium is full of opportunities, even for people like myself. The trick is knowing whose palms to grease, whose boots to lick, whose throat to squeeze, and whose arses to kick. I was very popular with everyone in the Guard Command, you see. I'd procure things for them, whatever they wanted. And so the Kasbalika took notice.
So you're a deserter as well?
You know, Shireen, I could still be bouncing around from one world to another, Holed up on tired old ships with only venal grunts for company if I hadn't decided I wanted more for my life. I accepted a shipment from the Kasbalika of certain chemicals. You know, for carnal pleasures and the like. Some bigwig was throwing a party to celebrate his 5th decade in the service. And that's when I caught the attention of the newly arrived commissar. I was rummaging through the pockets of Astra Militarum with one hand and shuffling the Kasbalican cargo with the other. You can imagine what would have happened to my head had the commissar not started with my higher-ranked patrons.
Explains the lung implant, but what about the hand?
It was orcs. Not everything I say is a lie, Shireen.
I see.
Whoop the fu- Never mind.
So, who is this Mercy that Danrock has accused you of associating with?
We knew each other once. He helped me make the move to the Expanse and establish my first connections. But that's an old story I prefer not to poke at if I can help it. Things are good in my life now, and I don't need mercy.
About your new persona.
Are you worried I'm going to start spitting on the deck and shriveling your officers' ears with my foul tongue? Don't be, Shireen. I much prefer being seen as a princess rather than a deserter. I'll continue to play the part in front of the others, but you wanted to talk frankly, so I've dropped the act.
Okay, return to your duties, because at some point, Marazhai is going to have to, you know, hunt someone, and, well, basically I'm going to fatten you up for that particular eventuality.
Sir, yes, sir, your ladyship, Shireen. I'll be here, all primed and ready to go.
Danrock adjusts his jacket before addressing you. Now then, Lord Captain, shall we get to business? We have a number of items to go over. First and foremost, I have news about your subjects. I am told in the time that you were gone, the servants of House von Valencius have toiled tirelessly in their service to you and for the benefit of the entire trade protectorate. Your devotees continue their work of spreading the word of the Great Beacon. There are more and more people in the von Valencius protectorate who have accepted the new faith as the one true belief. The followers of the old cult are either hunted down or forced into hiding. The Expanse is in flames, your ladyship. Squadrons of smaller groups of despicable Drukhari raid our systems. The cult of the Final Dawn is emerged in full force, wreaking havoc everywhere. We've heard rumours of the fall of Sentinel's pride at the House Chorda's world, an outrageous sacrilege given how abundant and expensive Promethean is there. Strife has broken out between House Winterscale and House Chorda. Chaos reigns everywhere. Only the esteemed Lord Inquisitor is trying to fight it, concentrating all available forces at footfall to draw them into a fist that will smash the rampaging heretics and Xenos vermin. So, how fare the worlds of my dynasty? The heretics' malicious acts make it difficult to maintain astropathic contact with the colonies. The cult of the Final Dawn strikes everywhere, and their sleeper agents are active on every planet. On Vebus 6, a mutiny was crushed after a group of newly arrived prisoners succumbed to blasphemous propaganda, but other worlds stand firm against the onslaught of the enemies of humanity and do not succumb to the pernicious influence. Lord Captain, the Seneschal weighs his words carefully. I hate to say that while you're away, Dragonis saw a series of revolts amongst its rabble. Charges of orchestrating these revolts undermine the capital's economy and conspiring against you were brought against my family members. Governor Drystem had the perpetrators executed, every last one of them. Abelard's voice is raspy. He is struggling to speak. I assure you these events happened without my knowledge and came as a genuine shock to me. Dragonis has been fully restored to order now, which is all that matters. So Xavier Calcazar is leading the defense? Exactly. The esteemed Lord Inquisitor Calcazar has declared himself Warden of the Cronus Expanse and issued orders to requisition troops. He has made Footfall his base of operations, as it is the most logistically convenient point. From there, his fleet strikes throughout the Expanse, destroying the forces of the Cult of the Final Dawn and the abominable Drukhari. He made... Druki? What's a Druki? Is it just Drukhari? Who knows? And maybe all that stands currently in the way of the Expanse being reduced to ashes. When heretics laid siege to Euphrates II, the hallowed forge of the Cognizance fleet, the Lord Inquisitor sent an enormous force. Now they and the Explorator squadrons, recalled from the front lines, stand together against the heretics in a battle for the sacred planet. What is the source of strife between Sendri and Caligos? When the esteemed Lord Inquisitor called upon the Rogue Traders to join his forces, her ladyship Incendia Chorda heeded the summons, while his lordship Caligos Winterscale ignored it. Rumour has it that his refusal was defiant in manner and serves as a pretext for the Lady Chorda to declare war on House Winterscale. Winterscale's ships are being hunted and his worlds occupied under the pretense of compelling them to submit to the Imperial Creed. Surprisingly, for all his love of fighting, Winterscale is in no hurry to defend his domain. According to the intercepting astrophatic messages, he and his retinue are currently on Quetma, hunting down a Xenos fleet. Aldari, by all appearances. What are the Xenos attacking the Expanse? Drukhari. Hello, Lion. Drukhari, your ladyship. Their squadrons, both large and small, are invading the Expanse, unleashing carnage on planets, taking captives by the thousands and attacking ships. As if something has poked their nest, if you will, and now they're lashing out. Is there anything else I need to know? I have good news to share as well. The Heartless, frigate used to belong to the Tide Thief who boarded the ship captured, is fully repaired. Its hull has been considerably reinforced, and now after a complete cycle of technical litanies, the fighter craft in its hangar are eagerly awaiting the chance to show their worth in battle. In fact, Troll blows his head in thought. There have been other minor developments. If you so wish, I will be gladly bring you up to speed on the bridge. I would not want them to take any time away from this occasion. Thank you for the report. Adira hurriedly enters the study, sniffing and hunching her shoulders. She looks haggard and the bags under her eyes. Her hair is dishevelled and her hands quiver slightly every few moments. With some effort, she focuses her eyes on you and forces a crooked smile. Lord Captain, I wanted to thank you for not leaving me with that sick homunculus. I'm sorry if I said a bunch of things I shouldn't have. I was pretty out of it. You just don't know what it's like to finally be alone with your own thoughts. It wasn't easy to give that up, and believe me, it was just another trap set by the Xenos. Well, thanks to you, things are back to the way they've always been. The doors creaked open again, and my dear old whisperers are back to torture me. The rascals. She chuckles bitterly. You know, I didn't come here to just get all teary-eyed and grateful on you. There's something important about my whispers. You see, I've been having some interesting visions, and I feel like how we deal with those visions is going to decide my fate. I know it sounds dramatic, but I'm being dead serious. I keep having this vision over and over again. I'm walking down a corridor, there's a door at the end, and I just know that right behind the door is blissful silence. All I've got to do is reach out and open it. So I touch it with my fingers. I can feel the cold, rough metal, and then I suddenly snap out of it, and I always find myself staring at a wall in some compartment or other. I look behind me, and all the doors all on the way are open, but I have no memory of how I got there. Lord Captain, I'll cut to the chase. Please help me find the door. I'm not joking, this is a matter of life and death. My gut tells me it's my last chance to deal with my powers, and if I don't, she trails off. We will find this door. I give you my word. Some of the darkness in Adira's eyes clears and her smile widens slightly. Thank you, Lord Captain. I knew you wouldn't leave me in a bind. As soon as I sense we're close, I'll let you know right away. Oh, we'll find this door. Oh, I should probably do a little pray, shouldn't I? Where are we? Over here. Pray to the gods of the warp. Abyssal boon. Just to let them know I'm back. Mostly get hungry when I watch the videos. Crab with butter or crab soup. Oh, so when me and my wife got married, one of our like family friends decided to give us a lobster as like a wedding gift, and my wife was like, "Oh, I'll cook it." So we ended up having this fucking lobster. I remember being in the lounge and just hearing, because she was with her friend, who was her bridesmaid, and I just heard them both scream, and I rushed down to the kitchen. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? They're both like huddled behind the table, and there's this lobster like balanced on the edge of this boiling pan because it moved and it freaked them out. And I'm gonna be honest, I tasted lobster and it was very mid. I was like, it was so messy and so much work, and I was like, it just kind of tastes I don't know, a bit fishy. That's all it did. Really, I was like, it's like I don't get the appeal personally. Didn't really do anything for me. Let's put it that way. Yeah, that one. Right. Do we have anything good here? I get the feeling we do not. Is there actually anything good here? I mean, that's not bad. I mean, it's a good power axe. Ooh, that would be really good for Kabbalah. Smiter. Okay, there's some. Okay, there's some good shit here. There's some good shit. I'm guessing we've got like buttloads of Xenos artifacts. How do I get back to? Oh, there we go. The Casabilica. I'm assuming like there's probably some. Emergency drill. Oh shit, that does 3 attacks. 3 attacks at 20 to 25 damage. That okay. Okay. All right. Incinerator. Oh, now we're talking. I mean, Bane of Sorrow. I don't really know what to go for. You know what? I might just leave it for a moment. It's too much choice. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the right option is. Okay, let's just go. Let's just do this. But never had a bad crab. My holidays in Normandy. We'd fish, drive to the fishermen and get them to the. I mean, the lobster we got was fresh because they literally caught it that day, which was great. It's just that, yeah, I mean, it's the only time I've ever had lobster, so it could have just been a bad lobster. We give 7 people for 5 times provisions. Don't know if that's useful. 7 people for more profit factor. Tempting. 1 people for 6 profit factor. I mean, we're going to sanction House Gatprack for their negligence. 3 times. So what? The Xenotech. Shit, I need to check my planet, don't I? False Wonders. More people. So I could do this. It's basically a freebie. It's literally a freebie. Boom. Let's do that one. It's a freebie. And Secrets of the Winter Scales. Wait, no, I need that. Okay, I need that. And it will cost that. I'm not going to lose 35 profit factor, right? That's not what happens there, right? But we get 6 times chemicals and 6 times promethium. We've got... I don't know if that's worth it. Oh my god, look at all this shit. Okay, what else we got? Chemicals 3 for efficiency, maybe. Reputation. We can't do the Rose of Zarkamond. What's the fucking Rose of Zarkamond? Oh, those are the ones we've done. Right. Okay, so we can do this one. Does Plow Steel Promethium give us Profit Factory provisions? Right, we'll do that one then. Because I mean, it's the only thing we can do. Oh, Dragonus is still doing theirs. Warp Guide, Security, Pure Bloods. Profit Factor... Oh. That's pretty legit. People 6. Navy Whips. Craven's Bet. Oh my fucking god. That is a two-hands chainsword though. But holy shit. 25% critical damage. I mean, that's what I'm doing. And then Kiava Gamma. We apparently cannot do anything. Flawless Servitors. We don't have... Well, we need weapons. Mechanisms. We have nothing. Okay. Do we have... What have we got here? Anything good? Conqueror. Can't do that one. I need... weapons. Xenotech. Right, boom. Let's do that. Adamantine for... Okay, we'll do that one. 3 profit factor for 3 times Xenotech. Let's do that. Tick. Guns 10% damage for 2 turns when a character uses their origin ability. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. For 3 complacency, what does that actually do for me? Okay, we could do one of these. Plus 10 tech use. It's not the worst idea. Oh, that sounds like the worst thing, though. Because I cannot think of anything worse than having a bunch of servitors taking up my time. So, I'm gonna do this one. Right, where the fuck are we? And also, what do we need to do? Okay, something else. Look at the old jerk quests. Right, not chapter 1, not chapter... Close that one. We're not chapter 2. We've done chapter 2, haven't we? Yep, that's good. Why can't I close chapter 2? Feels weird. Right, we did chapter 3. Chapter 4. Right, we could go... Let's go to the... Wait, what? Nameless Star? Oh, it's literally called the Nameless Star. Technically that's the name though, isn't it? If I'm not much mistaken. Lord Captain, there is an emergency at the officer's deck. Victor's voice is quaking slightly. Numerous victims, loss of communication. The Voidsmen report warp voices filling the compartments, but this is not a warp breach. This is the Xenos who took aboard at Janus. He has gone mad and went on a rampage. I have 2 fairly reliable witness accounts. According to one, the Xenos suddenly assaulted the crew members, gutting them randomly. The other claim that the survivors who barricaded themselves in the adjacent compartments. The enforcers managed to isolate the raving Xenos in a dead end. They also seem unable to pacify him so far. What will your orders be? Such are the consequences of ill-considered actions born out of a lack of faith in the God Emperor's laws. I am ready to stop the accursed Xenos' rampage personally and repay every life he has taken. Vent the officer's deck compartment in space. I'm going to the officer's deck immediately. Squad of enforcers who has blocked the Xenos in a dead-end corridor is waiting at the deck. I beg you to be careful, Lord Captain. May the God Emperor watch over you. Yeah, I'll do.
unseen uncover my path.
Goodness, what a mess. Somebody open the door. Open the door before he gets me. Oh, looks like you got it. He got gone. He got gone. Hello, lads. Lord Captain, God Emperor be with you, and with all of us. The enforcer can barely suppress the tremors running through his body. Only you can deal with this spawn. Permission to report, your ladyship. This started a few watches after the translation. Well, actually, they say this associate of yours has been acting strangely even before that. It's as if he started hearing things. He was swiveling back and forth, barking something in his Xenos tongue. Then he grabbed his blade and sliced his hand open. His own hand! Then he suddenly howled and lunged at the people nearby. Points at demonet. Can you see her? The enforcer looks behind him, glances around the deck, then turns to you with an alarmed expression. See who, your ladyship? Whom are you referring to, Lord Captain? Can't see anyone, Lord Captain, but I can sure... But I sure can hear her just fine. Adira's voice is trembling slightly. She is looking at her feet, and she does not raise her head. Must have come from your Xenos. Personally, maybe we shouldn't be getting in her way, please? Glacio hasn't spotted anyone yet, but I can see his hair is bristling. I don't know what's going on, but we are prepared to attack even an invisible target. Just relay its position to us. Okay, where is he now? Who? Oh, the Xenos. He's holed up in there. He nods at the barricaded gate. He corralled a number of crewmen in there like groxes to a slaughterhouse. All we could hear was screams. Well, we couldn't save them, so we locked him in there, so he couldn't crawl back out unless he finds a crack to squeeze through. The prospects of having a rabid Xenos crawling inside our bulkheads makes my heart sink. No, we ought to drag him out then. We can put him on a chain, forgive my bluntness, Lord Captain. We can swat him down, forget that he ever existed. I've had enough, I'm heading aside. We're going to block it all right, quick, your ladyship. If only there was some way to flush the feed out without going in. He stops and pales even more. Throws mercy, I completely forgot. The late Technomat, he turned on some security systems right before he bled out. We figured if the Xenos thinks about showing his face, those systems will get him. The point is, we should go with you, Lord Captain. With your permission, wouldn't be right for the Lord Captain to go in there alone. God Emperor, help us all. The officer tries his best to speak calmly, but his voice is quivering. Thought of going inside the compartment that's become a death trap fills him with dread bordering on panic. Yes, you go inside. Who is this? It's the ruler of the vessel and the mistress of the lost child. Come closer, let me get a good look at you. Oh, bye.
Let's seize the opportunity.
I can hear the beating of his heart, the roaring blood in his veins, the pulsating fear in his black soul. Ooh, goods. Advanced medkit. Master Surgeon gloves. Ooh. Right. Who is it? Kabbalah. Kabbalah's
The web serves.
Okay, let's thread the needle. When the time comes for me to step into this world, he will be waiting for me. Bitch, you're just a bog standard demonet. There's literally nothing. I know you're all big and scary to, like, you know, the normals. But I could not give a flying shit. Careful.
I am your shadow. Blood is my life. Death is my duty. The shadows reveal
God, what is wrong with this guy?
Follow the threads.
Right.
Just as he ordained. I do what I must.
Because I can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead.
Just as I was taught. Just as he ordained. The Vizier. Would he be proud? Am I?
Boom! Look at that! What skill, what panache, what a level. Ooh. Let's go with willpower? Ugh. Okay. Looks like the stream's having an issue. We'll keep an eye on it while I level up. Backdraft. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Could go with ballistic skill for you. Make you more shooty. Seems like a good idea. Public sensing. Whenever the enemy adjacent to ourselves are well planned. I mean, is that ever going to happen? Muzzle velocity. We hit the first. You don't have. %8 critical hit chance. Yeah, I mean, it's not super exciting, but it's fine. Why all of a sudden? It's definitely not my internet. Okay. I mean, it definitely doesn't look like my problem. I mean, maybe it is. Nope, my internet's good. Looks like it's back anyway. Lord knows. Did I? Nope, there he is. I don't know. Maybe my internet's dying for some reason. It looks okay. Is it come? For some reason it's fluctuating. Don't know why. Well, that's annoying. Okay, well, we'll level up. And if it hasn't improved, then I guess we'll call the stream for tonight, unfortunately. I can't remember if your agility actually does anything. Double check that my... Nope. Yeah, for some reason it's just sort of fluctuating. I don't even need weapons. You seem to hit people pretty easily. I could go with more strength so you do more damage. That seems good. If all the strikes made as part of a blade dance direct against the same target, the last strike deals double damage. Don't know if that ever will be the case, but we'll take it anyway. You just need willpower. And... Sure. It's like doing okay and then dying. Seems okay for the moment. I'm keeping an eye on it. Maybe it just fixes itself. Maybe not. Who knows? We should give you more will, or potentially... to be honest, I think willpower is probably probably better. See, it seems okay now. See, maybe it's fixed itself. Maybe it has. Oh, I mean, bonus percentage. Yeah, okay. And to be honest, I don't think there's any point leveling up Abelard because what the fuck are you doing back here?
How can
My
one find the
aspirations
right way without
transcend
his
humanity.
Because I'm not going to be using him for much longer. He's going to go back in his little box.
Stop.
Okay.
There.
Oh, careful. Kabbalah, deal with this problem for me, thank you.
I do what I must.
Okay, seems to have fixed itself. Oh, demons, but I have come because the prince wills that the souls of his progenitors belong to him alone. None will escape his embrace. Good. I mean, you could have just sent me a letter. It would have been easier.
Fortune smiles on us. An ill omen. Just as I was taught.
God, how many mines did this guy lay down? Marazhai! Hey buddy, what's going on? Marazhai jerks his head up when you appear. His already gaunt face is tightly wrapped in a pale grey parchment-like skin. His teeth are bared feverishly and his dark eyes have turned into two pitch-black mirrors. They could show your reflection clearly if you were to gaze into them. He opens his mouth, but instead of words, an unnatural rasping hiss comes out. This creature ever possessed intelligence, there is no sign of it left. At last, the resonant voice that followed you on your journey through the deck sounds like it's coming from every direction, chilling you to the bone. At last we meet, my poor child. Look at him, mortal. Look at how he yearns to return to the one whose caress his kind rejects so stubbornly. Come, child, follow my voice, and my prince will grant you all the bliss and torment in this universe. The warp spawn laughs musically. Sooner or later, all of his kind will step into my embrace. The prince is patient. The prince knows that every Aldari soul is already his. The demonet voice suddenly forces itself inside your mind. But if you let me get close to the lost child, if you lull him into letting his guard down, my prince will reward you, Rico in a dread. The soul of this pathetic Xenos is a small price to pay for the blessing that comes with my master's favour. We'll try to bring him to his senses. The Drukhari stares at you without blinking, teeth still bared, his frenzied expression frozen like a mask. You hear hissing again, this time lower, angrier than before. Push one of your forces. Look, Marazhai, I brought you someone. Your eyes can barely register the speed at which Marazhai moves. He dashes forward, skewers the screaming enforcer with his blade, and sinks the clawed finger of his other hand into the victim's face. The scream becomes a howl, then a rattle, then the Drukhari throws the mangled corpse away and steps back. The impenetrable reflective veil over his eyes breaks, and you can almost make out his pupils. Look back at the enforcers. I need another volunteer. The trembling enforcers remain where they are. It would seem that their fear of the mad Xeno beast is stronger than their fear for the rogue trader's ire. How many disjunctions did you survive in Comarag, Marazhai? The warp is powerless as long as you refuse to let it take hold of you. Master yourself. Your words appear to have reached Marazhai's mind. He shakes his head and closes his eyes, then you watch as he takes a deep breath and relaxes his shoulders ever so slightly. The laughing in your head turns feral. Why are you confusing and tricking the lost child? The end is decided. The end is inevitable. Look closely at Marazhai. What about all that talk of the great Aldari race? If only you could see yourself now, you worthless, quivering beast. Mirage was all it took for you to soil yourself. Marazhai blinks and his eyes ignite with a familiar look of fury and wounded pride. I will rip out your tongue and make you swallow it piece by piece along with your own teeth. The air behind Marazhai ripples, and you watch as the demonet faintly visible silhouette bleeds out of thin air. The horrible mouth is sneering triumphantly, the large pincer is raising higher and higher. Oh shit. Do I let the demonet take Marazhai? Shit, I'm really tempted. But sad. She promised me nice things. She promised me good things. She seems pretty legit. The demonet's pincer clamps around Marazhai's throat and forces him onto his knees. He tries to resist, but his blade slashes nothing but air. The demonet lets out a hungry howl, leans over Marazhai and presses her lips against his mouth. A moment later, his body crumbles like a broken puppet. Grants the wearer 5%. It also grants any equipment with 5% armor penetration and 2 damage. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, look at it this way. He died doing what he loved. Probably. Also grant 5+, also grants 5% armor penetration and 2 damage. I mean, that seems pretty legit. I feel like both of these are really good. So we're going to wear them. For every kill, the wearer increases their critical hit of a fountain to the end. That. What one have you got at the moment? I mean, it's just a better version. It's literally a better version. Nice. Wait, you've got... I mean, the sharpened venom blade is actually better. But we've actually got 2 of these now. We've got 2 of them. Sure. Well, I mean, that's good. I guess Abelard is back on the team. You're back on the team, Abelard. Through process of elimination. Process of elimination means you're back on the team. Good job. By elimination, I mean Marazhai's. Look, it's, you know, could have happened to anyone. Let's give you toughness. Let's give you... Let's do that. Let's give you reckless strike. And yeah, your athletics are really good. So we'll do that. You know what I wish? I wish you could do, like, search for shit. That would be really handy if you could search for shit. Let's get an additional 15% over penetrate. What does over penetration mean? Oh, it's just ranged weapons. I'll grab that one. And that one. And what's your strength? Pretty good. Don't have to worry about either of those. Well, you know, easy come, easy go. It was nice to have him on board, but the demonet offered me nice things. Oh, a nice helmet. Against additional stratagem ability. All allies in the target combat area instantly reload their weapons after each. Okay, well that would be nice if it wasn't for the fact that we don't even bother shooting people. Oh, well, no, technically we do, but I never have to shoot enough people that actually matters. Well, that was that it? Is that are we? Boom, job done. Oh. Well. regrettably, this has reduced our representation in the retinue quite significantly. But hey, it turns out that space elves just die really easy. I don't feel like I can be blamed for that. Could have happened to anyone. Plus, people are going to be less shitty with me now that I don't have Marazhai on side. So that's good for me. Mission to speak, Lord Captain. The Augur crew have registered activity in the orbit of Quetma, one of the worlds of the Winterscale dynasty. According to reports, the Emperor's Vow, the flagship of rogue trader Caligos Winterscale, is positioned over the southern hemisphere. Victor's reports suddenly interrupted by Adira's anxious voice. Lord Captain, this is it, right here, so very close. The quiet whispers, they won't stop, they keep buzzing in both my ears. My little door is somewhere on this world. Change back to Victor's free. Alright, calm down. Without saying anything, there was some interference. Where were we? After a brief hesitation, Victor's voice comes through. Allow me to repeat, Lord Captain. The Emperor's Vow, the flagship of rogue trader Caligos Winterscale, has been detected in the orbit of Quetma, one of the Winterscale's worlds. What are your orders? Hail the Emperor's Vow. It will be done. By the grace of the machine spirits, the air is gradually filled with a discordant noise until the Voxmaster flips the last tumbler on the Cogitator's panel. The Emperor's Vow sends its greetings to the glorious ruler of the Von Valentius dynasty. This is Erbuk Apt Daif, his lordship Caligos Winterscale's Voxmaster, who has the honour of speaking on behalf of his lord today. The booming voice fills the air, startling a few officers on the bridge. However, you feel that Erbret Apt Def's ostentatiously confident tone is meant to hide his concern. I wish to speak directly to Caligos. I don't wish to offend your ladyship, but I am the most senior officer aboard the Emperor's Vow at the moment. As for Lord Captain, he clears his throat looking for the right words. You see, the Lord Captain has yet another heated argument with the esteemed Ascendia Chorda, and he had a very good reason for his displeasure. I dare not discuss his lordship's affairs, but I divulge that we set out to protect the dynasty's rightful demands from the invasion of the profane Xenos. This is how we arrived here at Quetma. There is no better hunting ground when you need to call off your head. I believe the Lord Captain said we easily crushed the pathetic mockery of a fleet that was laying siege to the unfortunate world. Of course, most of the Xenos fled, but we did reduce a few of their ships to chum for the Void Beasts. The Voxmaster laughs cruelly. What a shame! I seem to have missed all the fun. Do not be upset, your ladyship. One of the ships crashed on Quetma, so at least some of these slippery Xenos must have survived and are still wandering the forest. True, the Lord Captain did wish to descend and finish off the elusive prey, but even he has not been able to fully escape the clinging grasp of the thicket for over 30 days now. It'll be even greater ordeal for those wounded creatures. Anticipating the next question, your ladyship, no, I am confident Lord Captain is still alive. His body and spirit do not break easily, and besides, he is accompanied by Wharton the Grey, who would sell his soul if it helped keep the Lord Captain out of harm's way. How can you not find your master over the course of 30 days? Things are not so simple, your ladyship. The Lord Captain last contacted me from a landing point currently right under the Vow's belly. We lost about a dozen shuttles and several hundred scouts in the first days of the search, all of whom went down to Quetma and never came back. Our shuttles are relentlessly sweeping the airspace where our people perished. This way we're able to reduce the search area to just a few thousand kilometres, which still does not change the fact that people in the thicket are disappearing without a trace and something is jamming the Vox transmissions. Was there anyone else with Caligos aside from Wharton? A full hunting party consisting of 100 hand-picked enforcers and his lordship's personal retinue, of course. I think I know what you want from me. A generous favour in return for a generous favour. Find Lord Captain Winterscale on Quetma and bring him back to the Emperor's Vow. I swear by the Golden Throne that I will convince him to side with you in any conflict that occurs in the next 100 years. After all, I'm allowed to make deals on Lord Captain's behalf while he remains unavailable. I do not care for the old man, Winterscale. There is one condition. If I bring him back dead, the deal will be sealed by his successor. He stays silent for an appropriately long period of time. In this case, Wharton the Grey best return in a body bag. The data transfer decree has been signed. My crew will send you the landing coordinates. May the God Emperor look after you. Voxmaster's thundering voice falls silent and the machine spirit terminates the connection between the flagship of the two great dynasties. Okay, let's go. Can I go and talk to you again? Oh, is there a... Hang on. Sorry, there's a thing over here. Oh, the ancient bunker. I think we... Did we already do that? I think we did that. Yep, that works. Oh yeah, shit, I should go to the Chaos Shrine, shouldn't I? That's a very good point. Can I go back? Nope, guess I'm stuck here. Never mind.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Let us go this way. The shuttle disappears in the wild vegetation of the island. Several hours pass before the rogue trader finally admits that she has been aimlessly wandering around in circles. Any attempts to get back on track by retracing her steps have failed. Vox communication cannot reach the ship. Now it becomes clear how Caligos Winterscale could get lost on his own world. We're not lost. We're having an adventure.
The world will bow.
What an adventure. The scale search shuttle crashed during the landing. Neither the pilot nor the scouting team survived. Well, sucks to be them. The forest is obstructed by a thin grey veil emanating barely audible clicks. The translucent curtain ripples and starts moving in the direction of the rogue trader. Upon closer inspection, the veil turns out to be woven from many threads carried by fast-flying bugs. The hive attacks the intruder, then retreats into the foliage, leaving behind burned, itching bites and wisps of shredded web. Well, that sounds lovely. Oh, hey guys! The monkey will pay for your suffering. Oh, okay. I'm assuming that suffering, their spirit stones are shattered. Cistern and she who thirsts have long finished her feast. We will destroy them. Every monkey who... Did you hear that? Hey guys! Come to Soul Destroyers are back. Cain, fill our hearts with fury. I mean, I'll be honest, guys. Technically, this wasn't me, although I totally
Your
would have
kind
done
has
it.
no place in the galaxy.
I begin the dance of death.
Good to know. Adira. Do your thing.
But of course.
Emperor, give me strength. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Isha, heal my wounds.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
We all walk our own path.
Aha! Aha! Suck it, nerds. My goodness, you've actually got a lot of health, haven't you? In fairness, that's a buttload of health. I really do not like rangers, so I'm gonna run over here.
We've got a job to do, Kaito.
I'm gonna pop a cap in their ass.
One less. I'll take it as a priority.
Thank you.
Check. Done.
what we like. I'll do.
Fate shapes my actions.
Right, where's my skull?
Purpose guides me.
Let's do that one. And let's do this one. Nice. Right, we'll scamper over here. Hello! I've come to shout at you. Boo!
My path won't end here.
Okay,
I
boo!
need no guidance.
And then I'm going to set you on fire.
Ruin beckons.
Isha, heal my wounds.
Oh, I can shout at you again. Boo!
I will triumph.
My path
Nice.
won't end here.
Oh god, Rangers. Ooh. Ooh. Luckily Cassia's just like dodge queen. Oh, she didn't dodge that one, fuck. Let's go buffs.
Was that you? Or will do?
Okay. I mean, we could just heal everyone, couldn't we? Heals. And then I could go Kabbalah. Could you deal with this little problem for me? Thank you, my dear. So, 26% extra damage would be handy. And I also think making everyone bleed would be pretty good as well.
Time.
And then we go slicey dicey.
Let one foe or 100. I will kill them all.
That works. It's boring.
There is only death. Yours or mine.
How many of these have you got? What does it say? 3. I mean...
The shadows will come. The other side awaits. As honor ordains. As the tenets.
Jesus Christ. And then you can just hit him.
I will not die in dishonor.
Fucking hell, do so much damage. That's obscene. Genuinely obscene. I'm going to shout at you. Boo!
You will pay dearly for your actions.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I will actually.
Quiet, Whispers! It's my toy, and I'm gonna control it myself.
A pitiful attempt.
Shocking. Oh shit, Kabbalah gets a go now because that wasn't even her go. That was just Adira telling a Kabbalah to go shit. Go nuts.
A dance of
She
blades
did. Oh
and
shit, go nuts.
shadows.
Both things. Hello, boys.
Isha, heal my wounds.
My blade whispers death is a blessing.
How's that working out for you?
The shadows will see it done.
Oh, nice.
Trust me.
Boing.
My spirit.
He had 91 bleed on him.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Ballad. Go.
It will be done. Reduced to dust.
Nice. Who's left? Oh, you're left. Oh yes, there you are.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
I didn't even notice you back there. Allow me to eyeball you.
As duty demands.
Oh, you fell over. Good. God damn, that does a lot of damage. Take all should. Come here. I just want all your stuff.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Too much to ask for, is it? This one's got Kabbalah, there's so much damage. Just slice through everyone. What do we got? Crack grenades, some flash, and a battle stimulator. Lush overgrowth sprung back in seconds, blocking the way. The trail is gone.
Intriguing.
Bodies of the Adira have been hacked to pieces with extreme brutality. Their wounds indicate it was done by a power weapon of some kind. The soil under bodies has grown rust brown from the gore. Let's go this way. Hours of wandering brings the rogue trader to a tall, sprawling tree. Something shiny is stuck in the foliage. Coming close, the Lord Captain recognised an obsolete, heavy void suit model that has been subsumed along with the growing branches. Heavily damaged skull bears its teeth from behind the murky glass. At least their death was quick. Well, that's good to know.
The rogue trader descending into the abode of wretched serfs. Is it some sort of tradition? If so, then it is certainly not one my house has adopted.
Oh, Lady Theodora would be tickled pink to hear about a tradition like that.
There's a lot of tanks here. A group of lean young people surround you, shooting anxious glances between you and the grey-headed elder who has stepped forwards. Unlike the rest, his skin is completely free of decoration, save for a two-headed eagle branded on his wrinkled forehead. Speak with gods foresaw our meeting, Starborn. The woman's accent grates on your ears. Her words sound like a fusion of High Gothic and the most vulgar tongue of the rabble. Welcome to the heart of the forest, where Leads Ahead and her tribe have dwelt ever since the rule of Quetma himself. This ruler has ordered her tribe to prepare a feast and warm shelter for our Starborn guests. Please, make yourself at home. Why do you call me Starborn? Because you are the Sky Herald of the Eagle God, created by him from the stars' glow and the night sky's darkness, the one who carries his seal in your image, clad the armour of our ancestors' most ancient prophecies. Was my coming here foretold? Like you've never heard that one, Lord Captain. Oh yes, speaks with gods as the priest of this tribe and this ruler's half-brother. He listens to the forest and calls to the earth, wards off punishing lashes from the skies, and speaks of the Eagle God on behalf of our tribe. Before disappearing in the wandering forest, he told his ruler to prepare for your arrival. Can I have a group of lean young people surrounding me too? You don't want that. They'll probably start saying what the Sigma and doing young things at you. It would be horrible. Ugh. What else did he predict? The elder's gaze darkens. Quetma is enraged by the invasion of the spirits from the darkness that have called a rain of fire and blood and metal upon this world. He demands blood, and blood shall sate the soil, no matter the path chosen by the gods, who have come to right the wrong. You think that several gods have set foot on Quetma? This ruler has already had the honour to greet a Starborn, as strong as a saber-toothed boar, as nimble as a forest jaguar. As wise as a three-tongued guardian snake, like a whirlwind, he charged into Quetma's forest, chasing the spirits from the darkness that had descended upon the world 3 10-day moons before. The Starborn had lost his priest in battle, so he ordered the ruler's brother to help him trace the spirits' footsteps and cleanse Quetma of their filth. But when Speaks with Gods left his home, something enraged the forest. Thus both the Starborn and the ruler's brother were trapped by the ever-changing paths and lurking evil spirits. It seems the priest went into the woods with the Starborn's retinue and vanished along with them. Do you know where your brother and the other Starborn are now? The woman shakes her head. The Eagle God's Sky Herald wanted to find the den of the spirits from the darkness and destroy it, but the forest of Quetma is as endless as the skies above. When the sky touches the forest's edge, the Deadlands begin, the realm of the dead whence there is no return. Something's calling. It's calling and calling. Adira covers her ears with her palm and forces her eyes shut. There, in the place of no return, sits the shadow of one who is both alive and dead at once. The voices are calling me. There, calling so desperately. Why? Why? The elder looks at Adira with genuine reverence, nodding slightly at her after every word, with her mouth half open. This ruler's brother did warn that a priestess from the stars would descend upon the ruler's land in search of answers. Just as he said, she would wish to head down the path of death to find reincarnation. How do you even survive in this forest? Speaks with God, hears the whispers of the leaves and can commune with the tree spirits. The entire tribe participates in a soothing ritual that allows the ruler and her people to tread on safer paths. And how exactly do we conduct the soothing ritual? The ritual requires a site imbued with the power of Quetma, the heart of our village, and a priest to perform it. Alas, the fire rain claimed many of the ruler's priests, and thus this ruler's tribe can only pray for the mercy of the Eagle God and its starborn sky heralds. Now look at me, Lord Captain, I don't know the first thing about this priest Groxwash. Doesn't take a diviner to realise that I'd fry my brains if I tried to mess with some weird ritual, and that's if we were lucky. If we weren't so lucky, I'd end up frying everyone else's brains. Doesn't sound too promising, does it? Nonetheless, the ruler knows that you will bring speaks with God's home and soothe the forest of Quetma. The prophecies of the priest has never betrayed our tribe before, and thus this ruler asks you to forget about your worries and rest here in the heart of the forest. Then I wish to rest. It's an honour for our ruler's tribe to serve you, O Starborn. Follow the paths of lights and you will find your shelter, food and water. When you decide it is time to follow the priest and your starborn kin, the tribe will pray to the Eagle God himself for your success. Well, thanks.
The world trembles.
In the meantime, I'm going to take all your shit. Imper, thank you very much. And consider the horrors of Skibbity Toilet. Right, exactly, see? This is the problem. Analysis of the canvases made from the wood bast fibre show that the chronicle has been recorded for at least 500 years. The older chronicler tells of a bleak historical period of the tribe's decline due to an unknown virus. The symbols of the canvas resemble high Gothic letters, but the inhabitants do not know the origin of their meaning, claiming that sacred knowledge was bestowed upon them by Quetma himself. This character, revered as a god, obviously originates from the Imperium. That we know his exact name either lost or adapted in accordance with local phonics. The only other sacred symbol the tribe reveres is the Aquila, the two-headed eagle god. A group of the most interesting canvases depict tragic yet heroic deeds was confiscated and taken on board for further investigation. Many of the worlds made from the scrambled Gothic symbols were easy to decipher, such as banished, sacrifice, valley or lands, as well as death, incomprehensible and merciful. This part most likely talks about some sort of sacrificial pilgrimage. Priests confirm my theory. Any tribesman who committed any offence can atone by sacrificium, a journey to the Deadlands full of unknown deaths. The adepts and I have sent to investigate the Deadlands have not yet returned.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Overgrown trailers blocks, yeah. Yep. Yoink. You don't need these, do you?
The world will bow.
Yoink. Where did I have to go? Do we just go?
I tread a path unexplored.
Okay, back this way, boys. forest is alive with the constant rustle of thick leaves and the creaking of wood. So the trees themselves are walking around like lumbering, looming people. But surely it's just a trick of the eye. Plants cannot walk, can they?
A Lord Captain who graces the freight line with visits and speaks to the lowliest of serfs? Oh, retirement has never sounded more tempting.
The rogue trader's desire to put her ship in order does her credit. Or else, it points to the grave incompetence of your enforcers, Vessarion.
I'm sorry, I'm not actually on the ship, guys. Don't know if you're aware of that, but sure, whatever. That's fine. Rogue Trader requires rest, and she soon finds a suitable spot for a camp. A meadow and a few fruit trees. A creature with an elongated body and large blunt claws leisurely descends from one of the trees. It muzzles its muzzle is red as if stained with blood, but it turns out it's merely the juice of the fruit from the nearby trees. The fruit has a particular taste reminiscent of grox meat baked into sweet and sour sauce. Oh.
Ruinous favor prevails.
What is this? The vicinity of a carefully erected place of worship is quiet and peaceful. I think there's a weird energy to it. It's like singing a lullaby. Can you hear it? You can't. Even my voices have fallen asleep.
My warp sight reveals something.
What's that?
Decayed Dracari remains rest amid the forests of Quetma along with the world's sorrowful fast.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Oh, I see. So you could get behind it. Elite blast pistol. Well, I don't need it, but thank you. Let's go this way. The forest hike lasts the entire day, and in golden rays of dusk, the rogue trader sees a small hill crowned with an aquila, a double-headed eagle totem made from plasteel and rockcrete components from an ancient ship. The foot of the hill provides a less scenic view, however the soil is stained brown from all the flesh smeared upon it, contrasted only by the white speck of bone shards mixed with a dried-up bloody mess. Ugh. Looking by the traces of blood, the Xenos attack the camp from the high ground, reluctant to get too close. Fourth day of wildlife. Ooh.
Triumphant as always.
The base rate of fire equal to 2. And the wearer's weapon has a base rate of fire or strike count equal to from 2 to 4. Right. Okay. That feels like a math question. I feel like I need a GCSE in maths to do that.
Embrace true power.
If your rate of fire is 2 or more, and you also have 3 trains coming at you,
the premonition runs true.
Winterscale's seneschal has been picked clean by a wild beast, but the marks of something. That's Caligos Winterscale's seneschal. He was sliced in 2 by a single blow. Well, goddamn. Caligos Winterscale set up camp amid the ruins of an ancient military encampment.
I'm ready.
That he did. Right, do we go this way or this way? I'm going to go this way. Oh yeah, the old Idris Elba. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Don't sheathe your axe, my lord. More game rear their heads, eager to lose them. The mountain of muscle next to the laughing rogue trader menacingly rolls its shoulders. You recognise the halting man as Walton the Grey, arch-militant to Caligos Winterscale, who accompanied his master to your Magnae Assessio. Caligos briskly turns on his heel, the blade of his power axe shining, threatening in the sun, covered in fresh blood. Upon seeing you, he breaks into a bloodthirsty grin. You repeat yourself, Xeno scum. Do you really believe I will fall for your tricks twice? O Starborn, graciously allow this priest to speak. This one before you is not... Silence! Caligos barks at the old man, his eyes blinded by blood and rage. I do not feed you to the forest beast for one reason, and one reason only. You may still be of use. If you do not want to die with this Xenos, shut your mouth. Lord Caligos, have you lost your mind? Why else would we mistake the Lord Captain for an enemy of humanity? Ablard lays a hand on his weapon apprehensively. A shiver of unholy delight mixed with visceral fear runs down your spine. It is certain Caligos' rage is fed by the blood-red flashes of corruption coiled tightly around his soul. Ever hungry, primordial and destructive, it consumes him more and more with each passing moment. Caligos, I see that you and I are kindred souls in a way. What are you babbling about? You dare compare your pitiful soul to mine, Xenos? Mistake, big mistake. You see confusion and fury in Caligos' eyes. It seems the rogue trader himself has yet to realise what he has become. Walter the Grey casts a curious look at you. As soon as you notice the heady smell of blood hits your nostrils, accompanied by death cries, the sound of tearing flesh assaulting your ears. This is it. The source of the corruption that has taken a hold of Winterscale's soul. As Caligos bares his teeth ominously, the old man quickly starts whispering something in a strange seashell-like adornment he wears. Brown sparks flash in Caligos' hair, and clouds of steam suddenly burst from your mouth. Loathsome old twig! Caligos angrily shakes his head, trying to throw off the psychic spell. When your gazes meet again, recognition dawns on his face. Is that you, you blood? Fancy meeting you here. What in the void are you doing on my world? Your servants tearfully begged me to return you to the void ship. I magnanimously agreed. Samantha, thank you very much. Can I use a clip of your voice for my Discord soundboard? If you really want to, please do. I can't imagine why I would, but sure, you have my blessing. Winterscale contemptuously spits blood through his cutlet. Useless void freaks. When I return, I'll tear their legs off for doubting my strength, and their heads for not being able to settle their problems themselves. Who said I want to return to the void ship? I still haven't met a worthy adversary, one who would grab me by the throat in a death grip. The hunt is not over yet, Dread. Wildfire ignites in Caligos' eyes. You know, your ladyship von Valencius. Why don't you join the revelry? The forests here are teeming with Xenos bastards. I'm not greedy. There are enough trophies for us all. Inspect Caligos' retinue. Speaks with God, looks on with trusting violet eyes. You notice silvery sparks glimmering within. His thin, wounded body shivers from the slightest gusts of wind, yet you can still sense the power contained in his elderly frame. He nods meekly and gives you a simple, genuine smile as a sister from the tribe. A panicked, binaric trill escapes from under the tech priest's hood when one of the mechadendrites goes limp, sparking in multiple places at once. The summit of the Omnissiah gently picks it up with and wearily wills to combi-tool until the manipulator starts moving again. The tall navigator, in ragged clothes of silk and silver, proudly wears the coat of arms of House Cassini. Half his face is ruined by a fresh scar left by acid. Dread? The navigator nods politely, and he tries to hide it. His voice is filled with pain and suffering. Like the funny Cornish man. Hiss. The stiff mercenary looks around, viciously, frantically clutching their weapon. Their body is peppered with wounds, both old and new, some rotten, some almost healed. The yellow pupil narrow when they lock eyes, but the Xenos quickly loses interest. Walton the Grey has not changed much since your last meeting, still the same brute of a man with bloodshot eyes and a dull expression on his face. The arch-militant does not pay you any mind, faithfully staring at his master's mouth, awaiting orders. Walton, you're not as simple as you seem. What are you plotting? Plotting? I'm merely a loyal servant of my lord. As long as I keep devising new ways to spill blood and crack skulls for him, my Lord Winterscale is satisfied, and that means so am I. The arch-militant's lips part in a feral grin. Currently, I'm dissatisfied by you testing my patience with empty babbling. I will gladly hunt Xenos in worthy company. Ha! I knew the heir of Theodora would not be some spineless upstart. Come, von Valencius, surprise me. Caligos demonstrates, waves his axe, the interest in his eyes burning with new strength. Well, what are you waiting for, you blood? I wandered these forests for 30 nights and did not find the way to the old Twigs village. We'll see if you bring us better luck. Move out. The old man guiltily lowers his head. The forest home of the priest and his people had always been full of wisdom and life, but the fire rain called from the outsiders from darkness One great moon and one small moon ago angered the forest spirits. This priest must find his way home to the heart of Quetma and perform the soothing ritual along with his tribe. Until he does, the spirits will suffer and twist the trails. Until he does, Starborn will not be able to return to the stars. I see.
Intriguing.
I see what others do not.
The fruit gatherers' bodies have been savagely gnawed on by local wildlife. They likely were prevented from leaving the area by the moving forest. And then wearer attacks a target with any ranged weapon in a 1-cell range. Ooh, okay. No. What if I give that to you? I'm going to do that instead.
The world will bow.
Let's do that instead. Stoof. Take it we can't go there. That's not there. Oh, they're all following me now. Hey, it's a party. Siege replay bug. Oh, fuck that thing. Oh, I swear to God. Wait, how the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, like one exit. So
I tread a path unexplored.
Going this way, boys and girls. And snake. Yremeryss will seat aroma of fruit. Teases the rogue trader's olfactory senses. Typically, after so many hours spent in the stuffy humidity of the forest, but after locating the source of the aroma, she decides against tasting the appetizing fruit. Several mummified corpses lie under the fruit trees. Their withered faces are testament to their agony, the bodies covered in dark wounds resembling the bites of giant leeches. Well, that's very cool. Let's go this way. So, I think we can make Caligos go full corn, and I think we should. No trader has never seen an anthill of such size before. But the most disturbing thing about it is a Xenos skeleton tied to the anthill with bonds made from unknown material. The Drakari weapon stuck in the corpse is the only detail that can point to the perpetrator. Being eaten by ants is a horrific torture that makes the blade in the back seem like an act of mercy, an almost uncharacteristic gesture for this race.
A revelation was sent to me.
Ooh, 50% chance? Don't fuck it up.
I shall repay your strike, shan't I?
Whisper and be heard.
Fucked it up.
Though I gave
Can I
thee
fall
my
back
blood
now?
and my pain, thou hast
Just in time.
ordained that I shall live. I will mend the thread between body and soul.
Thank you.
Yeah. Right, where? Oh, there's my medikit. Right,
I cannot serve you in this way.
Right, there we go.
You cannot trick death. It will claim me one day.
Your aid was acknowledged.
Your time has not yet come.
I'll remember this.
Good.
Would you look at that?
Fuck. What's this? Each of the wearer's critical hits make with a ranged weapon increase their melee. Right, we don't have anyone who uses
Powers
missile
unseen
attacks.
uncover my path.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Tattooed mummy lies in a ceremonial pose, dressed in a bizarre fur attire and with an aquila burned on his forehead. Ooh, stupor. I mean, that would be great if I had anyone that used guns.
The web, sir.
You don't frighten me.
The dead
My
know
resolve
nothing.
is unshaken.
To the
Just in time.
Stop. mocking
I will mend
me.
the thread between body and soul.
Fate beckons me.
What torments you? There is life in you yet. Use it wisely.
Your help suffices.
Can we not just...
Do you think my body was suffering?
No, I don't want it to become like a proper
My
wound.
whispers
The
creep.
web serves.
Just in time.
I will mend the thread between
I
body
wish you could
and
just like
soul.
click a button for it to go.
Medicine
I
at
will
its
just
I can
heal
see
up.
bright colors again.
Yeah, good.
Embrace true power.
Everyone's in the fucking... Get out of everyone out of the way. Okay, don't step on that. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Right, no one step on a fucking Xenos bullshit, alright? Or at least try not to. Ugh, I need to give Adira more Xenos knowledge. Yeah. Did we not come from... Maybe we need to backtrack? I believe going to... You might think it goes back where we came, but I think that might actually not be the case. If I remember from last time? I remember this being a pain in the ass. Although in this case, it certainly is. I stand corrected. Is this going to be the same place? Yeah.
Intriguing.
Let's go... I'm going to go this way. Right. So that's the way we came from. I think I may have taken the wrong way. I should have gone the first way. This was the wrong way.
The world
Don't
will
step
bow.
on the shit. Oh, we can go. Let's go this way. I'll change my mind. Go this way. Okay, that's all the dead bodies. Then this way. The most annoying thing about this is all the loading screens. Like, I get the idea of what I wanted to do, like a maze, yeah. But because you have to go through all the bloody loading screens, it does make it a trifle obnoxious. But never mind, we found it. Everything happened just as Speaks with Gods foresaw. The Starborn are back, and with them our... Enough of your bleating, old hag. I already told you your speech offends me, so makes me want to cut out your tongue. Caligos waves the woman away and turns his flinty gaze upon Speaks with Gods. I am sick and tired of aimlessly trudging through the woods, old man. I am a hunter, and without a quarry I turn into quite the beast. Humbly covering his eyes, the priest nods slightly. Speaks with Gods is ready to conduct the ritual, O Starborn. The heart of the forest is calling out to me, so let this priest serve his gods not in word, but in deed. It is done. This good-for-nothing psyker has finally proved himself useful. And Scale looks around the settlement with a bored expression. I intend to have a good night's sleep and enjoy the local delicacies. One good thing about Quetma is the fruit here is sweeter than a Calaxian honey and more tender than the meat of a young grox. You should get some rest as well, Dread, and remember, it's better to go hunting when you're full of vigour, but slightly hungry. The hunger adds acuity, makes the kill more intoxicating, you know? Let me know when you're ready to depart, or if you decide to share a few stories, then come to the bonfire. It's not often the two rogue traders can indulge in confidences away from prying ears. Winterscale sardonically clicks his tongue and nonchalantly salutes you in a farewell. The mercenary has a master. Identification, greeting, regret, communication function error. A nice walk that, wasn't it, Dread? You may have helped us navigate in the living forest clutches, but don't let it go to your head. I would have managed by myself sooner or later. Winterscale chuckles and repeats, sooner or later. I have some questions to ask of you. One day, you two will grow sick of all the talking, and then you two will choose shooting Xenos on a wild planet over endless intrigue. Cheerful notes ring in Caligos' voice. Fine, we have plenty of time. So be it. I'll give you a private audience. If dear Chorda knew how close-knit we've become, she'd be surely branded as conspirators. I saw the corpse of your seneschal at the forest camp. The old man was a weakling, and that was why he's dead. That's what happens when you can no longer fulfill your duty to your master. Wharton grins in contempt, his entire being expressing his disdain for the seneschal. Caligos carries himself with the air of indifference, but the sudden furrows on his forehead betray his regret. Many fine warriors have perished on this hunt. Raise a toast to their name when you can. How did you survive in the forest all this time? The forests of Quetma are not like the jungles of Catachan, New Blood. The only thing you can kill here is your own stupidity, or unfortunate coincidence in the form of stray Xenos or a rare predator, rainwater for breakfast, nutritious larvae for lunch, and fermented fruit in place of wine for supper. One cannot wish for a better hunting grounds. Caligos laughs, then falls silent, evidently unwilling to share the details. Let's discuss your Aldari problem. You care about them as much... You care about them that much, New Blue Blood? Caligos bellows in disdain. Go ahead then, try to convince me that the vile Xeno scum deserve the mercy of Caligos Winterscale, but remember, you only get one chance to try. I don't actually care. Consider my idiot Voidbond nephew dead. Besides, you haven't led me out of the forest yet. You've only brought us into its heart. I still have time to kill your precious Xenos before I finally become formally indebted to you. Don't you think you can outsmart me at such games, New Blood? You've been a rogue trader for barely any time at all compared to an old hand like me. Caligos scoffs acidly. That was your argument for the Xenos, unless you have miscalculated, Dread. I don't want to save the Dread. I just want to know if we could do anything about killing him. I hear you've decided to oppose both the Lord Inquisitor and the Chorda dynasty. A void cracker may eat them both for all I care. Winterscale makes a wry face and clenches his fists in anger, acting as if their war on heresy in the Expanse is just starting. Ha! I've been living it for decades. I don't need an inquisitorial preacher, and I certainly don't need Incendia's goodwill. It's time to go seeking the Aldari. It's about time, Dread. Caligos gives you a friendly pat on the shoulder and summons his retinue with a gesture. It may take a while to find their trail, but Wharton here has a keen eye, and his sense of smell can rival any old dog. We'll do just fine, especially with the forest being on our side. Let's go. Try not to fall behind.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
A bitter end.
Oh.
Whisper and be heard.
Damn it.
You cannot trick death.
So
It will
I don't need
claim
these for
me.
anything
Thank
but
you.
healing fresh wounds. $10 dodge. Okay, 10 dodge isn't bad. 10 dodge isn't bad. What is your cloak doing? Okay. I mean, your dodge is actually pretty good. But it could be better. Just a nice flat bonus. No maths
I tread
to worry
a path unexplored.
Oh, it isn't these guys. Hey guys! A stately Eldari warrior steps forward, calmly looking at the intruders. His armour and his adornments gleam in the sun, despite the traces of dried mud and caked on blood. Not a step further, monkey. The smooth voice of the Xenos sounds out of place in the rough wilderness of Quetzaltema. I grant you the mercy of leaving the Emerald Hold to the children of Asurian. Begone and never return. With a thirst of blood... What's this one do? During your last encounter, you made it clear that you do not seek an ally with him. Yep, no, all that bollocks. Good. I do not know about you, Dread, but these Xenos bastards are giving me the creeps. Caligos shifts his excited gaze from the Eldari warrior to the solitaire and back. This one, in the motley. I want to kill him. Now. Morton the Grey bares his teeth in anticipation and clutches the hilt of his sword. Caligos, let us butcher these curs until the very ground is a gory mess of their bones and innards. More skulls for the Lord of the Expanse. Caligos' mouth foams with rage and anticipation. His eyes become bloodshot. He emits a glottal scream. Blood for the rogue trader's throne. Skulls for the Lords of the Expanse. The Archmilitant smiles so widely you fear his mouth may split and reveals several rows of teeth. His deafening inhuman bellow fills you with power and thirst, desire to rip, tear, and exterminate. The eye sockets of Nocturne's Oblivion Horn mask are terrifying in their malevolent emptiness. A grey-blue ripple, jolting with fury, passed through Solitaire's pitch-black cloak. The curtain now will serve you as a shroud. Enough of the words are done, so speak the rest.
You are but a... My tempest.
Yeah, whatever. Right. You go there. Right. Let's roll. There's Adira.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Anything else?
Big buff. Okay. Adira actually gets a go pretty early on.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Be careful not to cross my gaze.
I'll try.
If I may.
Suffering deepens the art.
I'm sure it does.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Front line. Okay. Wow, you suck.
Path ends here.
Son of a bitch, that's that.
Yeah! Yeah! Quick, quick!
Who got hit? Adira did. Oh, shit, son. It's not what we wanted, is it? Right. I kind of want to buff you up. So let's do this.
An offering of blood. As honor of...
Isha, heal my
As a
wounds.
tenant's stability brings me no pleasure.
Okay. Good.
I answer the call.
Please don't shoot Adira. Please don't shoot Adira.
Time to redouble our efforts.
We are the enigma.
Fuck you, motherfuckers. Oh, you
With
bastards.
sublime purpose.
Oh, fucking snipers.
Meet the Rilliatans.
Dodge.
Dodge. Take the land.
I feel nothing. Fear
Oh, it's
nothing.
so annoying.
You will die screaming.
It's like the only one you couldn't shoot. Fuck,
Out of my
nothing I can
way.
do about it either.
Merely an interlude.
Going swiftly.
Son of a bitch. I mean, 10 out of 10 for effort.
Aim for that palm next time.
Guides my hand.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
One step closer.
When did it save? All right, let's see if we can get away with. Because I'm so pissed off with the fact they just two-shot her. Need to be behind cover to stop those fucking rangers. If I can just get the buffs off, we should be fine.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
I did get that last time.
The Vizier. Would he be proud?
Maybe.
Am I?
Right, let's give that to you, because I feel like that's a good one to have. I mean, I don't know what else I can do.
Did you want something?
Yeah. Actually, maybe. Maybe we give that to you, because I mean your dodge is actually pretty good. We do type. Okay, you have that one. Wait, what does your cloak do? Warp damage, right? No, we just give you an extra chance to dodge. Actually, what's your armor? You've got 35 is light, that's 30. Specifications? Don't know if we've got any better armor. I feel like having the dodge is better. Your dodge isn't bad.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Okay. I don't know if we can actually get into any cover. Caligos attack. There we go. Right. Can we get into any semblance?
Xenos filth!
Yes, we can. Okay, where's Adira? Okay, you get behind there. Everyone just pull back. In fact, can everyone get behind all the cover? Because that would be really useful. That way we can get our first round of buffs off, and then we can go on the attack. To be honest, I think Cassie's got so much dodge, she's actually fine. Okay, birds, come here. You go there. No, you go. Right, you come here. I don't really care where you go. There's fine. Okay, that's fine. Let's go with that. Right, as before. Let's go with the.
Was that you?
Boof.
Or
The lovely boof.
I am a navigator, not a
Give you
servitor.
an eyeful, and I will waking nightmare you.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Okay, good. Can we? Where's the other annoying little laser shits?
The performance goes on.
Alright, what gives us more? It's a bonus to armor. Dodge reduction. 13% dodge. How do I spin it again? That way.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay. Good luck, everyone.
I will not fail the craft world.
When does Adira gonna go? Okay, I'm just gonna chill down here for a minute.
I dance upon the winds of war.
We're gonna wait, we're gonna get buffed, and then we're gonna go out and start punching people in the face.
Your doom was foretold.
Why did I not foresee this?
What the shit?
This way! Yeah! I can't stand it. Venerate the dark gods! You are my next offering.
I mean,
death to non-believers.
In some respects, it's easy to see now that Warton was potentially a little bit on the chaotic side. Right, we're gonna go.
I will triumph.
All of that. That gives you a few more hit points, which is good. I'm also going to do this.
Ruin beckons.
It's a start. Can I move a little bit? Tell you what, move out here. And then maybe we can set... Where'd the fucking Harlequin go? Oh, there he is. Right, set fire to you. You're on fire.
An interlude.
Enjoy being on fire, dickhead. Okay, that'll have to do.
Victory
brace,
is
everyone brace for impact.
Scars adorn our bodies.
Enjoy being on fire, bitch.
My resolve is unshaken.
Death follows.
This guy is literally the worst. Leave Doggo alone, you big bully.
Amidst the carnage, I find
Caligos, do we have to do this? This didn't work last time. I don't think it's going to work this time.
Nor hesitation.
Oh, you actually hit him. Holy shit. Good job. Yeah, a lot of that. Oh, fuck to that. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, good. Regeneration. Right, try not to blow us up.
Anything else?
No, mostly just not try to blow us up. That'd be great.
On it.
Oh, what a win. Right, where's Kabbalah these days? Oh, there you are. Kabbalah, could you please show...
I bring mercy and retribution.
Caligos how you carve people up like a fucking salami, please? Thank you.
Trust me.
Let's do this one. Slice
I
dice.
will not die in dishonor.
Oh. Fuck, my life just went down. Just died horribly. Good.
As
Good,
honor
good.
ordains.
What does this do? No, that one. Nah. I'm tempted to do this, but I don't think I need to. God, these rangers have got so much hit points. Jesus Christ. Okay,
I know
run
what
into
is to
cover. Scamper, 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 scamper. Right, you can shout it like that.
Will do.
Boom.
I'll return this favor tenfold.
Well, I'm sure you can try. Lightning.
The witch must be appeased.
Okay, good times. Little heal. Okay.
With sublime purpose. Meet the Rivitans.
Right, you're over there. You're there. There's not that many of them, they just got a lot of health. Okay, you scamper this way. Can we eyeball you?
Me?
Yes.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Pay dearly for your actions.
Isn't this a job for try to die with grace, at least?
The ancestors.
I just like being able to... Yeah.
Suffering deepens the art.
Eyeball them. Where's the other ranger? There you are, you annoying little turd.
I will not join the ranks of the dead.
If I may.
Fate shapes my actions.
Right.
Moving into position.
Actually, go straight up to him. I changed my mind. Point blank range.
Understood. No heretic escapes punishment.
So how much bleed have you got? 37. Nice.
Accepted. The order is the Lex is inescapable.
Now how much bleed? Still 37. I thought you'd get more bleed, but that's okay. I mean, you're basically going to die, which is the important thing.
I am your blade and
I've
shield.
noticed that you're trying to hide from me. Do you still have reckless abandon on you? Oh, there we go. God, look at your stats. Limper, thank you ever so much. It's very kind of you. You do have reckless abandon, so you still got 48% extra damage. Nice. In that case...
I shall not. Caught by the web.
Ooh, that's gonna leave.
Going swiftly.
Apparently I've dodged 500 enemy attacks.
You will die screaming! Venerate the dark gods! I serve the ruinous powers!
You're not trying to hide that one, are you? Well, he was a gusher.
Sow the seeds of discord.
Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Left my finger on the space bar. Right, you come
Through
over here.
chaos I stride.
Yeah. Well, then we do this one. Boom. And then I'm going to shout at you.
Purpose guides me.
I will not yield to the likes of you.
I need no guidance.
My path won't end here.
I
We'll
will
see.
triumph. Purpose guides me.
Wow, I can just keep shouting.
Ruin beckons.
I'm just yelling
Once
at him.
death shall reign.
Who's still alive? Oh, that guy. Can I shout at him? No. That's a shame. Adira.
What is this foreboding? But of course.
Asia, heal my wounds.
Can I get you to set fire to him? No.
I will not stoop to this.
Bugger. I really wanted to set fire to him. Can Can I get you to come out?
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I will not fail the craft world.
Oh, there you are.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
The guilty will fall.
Oh, this guy's guilty, alright. Guilty of
It won't
being
take long.
Freaking space elf.
I'll take it as a target eliminated.
Caligos Winterscale is standing in the heart of an abated battle, covered head to toe in the blood of his enemies. His excited smile gradually twists into a grin, and his glazed eyes emanate an alarming coldness. The Xeno scum struggle to the very end. Now that's what I call a hunt. It's a shame I missed the garish dressed one. I wish I could have cracked his horn mask along with his skull. Warren the Grey nods to every word of his master, licking the fresh blood off a thin blade. I bet. Blood for the Rogue Trader's throne, did I hear that right? Hear what? Winterscale shrugs his shoulder incredulously. I don't remember saying that, but anything could tip off the tongue in the heat of battle. I bet I killed more Eldari than you did. Don't they deceive me? A challenge for me? Winterscale roars with laughter. I usually don't count my foes in the middle of a battle, but we'll make a wager next time. It's been a riveting hunt, Caligos. You and I share a bond of battle dread. Let me know if you ever feel like shooting some Xenos, and I might just bless you with my company. Caligos winks at you. And I, in turn, have no choice but to invite you on my future hunts. Your style of combat is interesting. Better than yours, that's for sure. Caligos' tone is provoking. I'm better than raw power and direct blows, standing face to face with your foe with an axe in hand, breathing in their fear and rage, crushing them with your own body. Only in such moments do I feel truly mortal and exhilaratingly alive. What now? Silver sparks flash at the end of Speaks with God's hair, distracting Caligos from the conversation. The priest shudders as if from cold, moans, claws at his face with his nails and throws his head back to face the sky. In the Deadlands, there is a monster whose body is made up of bodies sewn together with rusty threads. It waits for a fallen star, trembles, hides, and guards a secret that is darker than a scarlet sky. A secret about the past and the thoughts of the future. The priest's violet eyes glow gold and then return to their original colour a moment later. His gaze dims and he comes back to his senses, blinking apologetically. Throne's gold. I forgot how much excitement you can have with an unsanctioned psyker. Winterscale smiles, if pleased the rare treasure has jumped into his hands all by itself. Let's call this my parting gift to you, Dread. You wanted horror stories about the homunculus? Then it's off to the Dreadlands with you. As for me, I can finally go to the Emperor's Vow, to my cosy cabin with a box of Klaxian Amasek and hot bath. I'll see you among the stars, new blood. Stay on your toes around the self-righteous and try not to perish in the warp before our next meeting. Well, I'll try not to. No promises. Upgraded shuriken pistol. All very
Embrace
exciting.
True power.
We got a las weapon. And I guess armor that would be great if we hadn't killed the Eldar in our party. But hey, such is life.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
You know, Stanzo, I miss the times when fire cultivators were only used for working the fields. Back then I thought by the throne of damn that forest, can't take your eyes off of a tick, or else it mess with production. But nowadays, damn forest is the only thing that can defend people. Who'd have guessed? And we, the Silverus, are the only ones who can pass through it. If only we had if we have our fire cultivator intact, that is. I did hear, though, that one of the astropaths managed to lead a group of 50 people through the brush, but no one has heard from them since. Enemies of humanity got them, didn't they? Come meet us halfway. I'm leading a new group, and the Prometheum in my cultivator is running out.
Intriguing.
That's where we got the thing from, wasn't it? Right. Good. That's where we came from. Don't want to miss any loot.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
To the shuttle. To the Xenos shelter. To the rendezvous point. To the void ship bridge. Go and check the altar before... God, it's late. I'm hoping we've tipped Caligos over to be a Chaos Boy. Let us go to the Captain's quarters. Don't worry about the weird fleshy bits, that's just normal. It's supposed to be there. Now you promised me something good. When do I get my good shit? I killed my Dark Elf for you. Where's my good shit? She promised me good shit. Demon Acts don't lie, do they? I swear to God. I'm gonna be so cross. I'm gonna be so cross if I don't get my goddamn present. Snesh better pay up. I swear to God, that's the last Drukhari I'm sacrificing to him. Okay, so we can now go to the Homunculus Laboratory. Unfortunately, that's going to have to wait until next... Holy shit, we've got 82 profit factor. What the fuck? Well, that's going to have to wait until next time, unfortunately. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.